Hey everybody, it's Merlin here. Just decided to do a little bit of a stream, do some, Q&A, hang out with some people if they come along. So if you're around on this lovely Friday night, feel free to come by and ask some questions and we'll see what's going on. So I'm going to see if I can get some people here. My stream. Yay. All right. So, yeah, just kind of been hanging out. It's been a kind of a long week. Lately I've been getting caught up on Better Call Saul, which I think the show has been decent. I mean, it's not Breaking Bad level. I think one thing I like about the show is the fact that, we get to see that Saul is actually kind of really a nice person in the beginning. He's actually a really nice guy. In the last episode, he was trying to he was doing this elder law at this old folks home, this retirement community, and he found out that they were trying to basically scam them by using bad equipment or something. I wasn't entirely sure, like bad medical equipment, and he's going to try and sue them. And I don't know. I just love the fact that Saul is actually in his origins was this really really awesome guy, and it's because in Breaking Bad we saw him as just kind of this scummy, questionable lawyer, really. And to get to see him another way is actually just really awesome, I think. So yeah, it's pretty cool actually. But I feel like I'm not entirely sure how long the show's gonna last though. I don't know. It's not necessarily that it's bad. I'm just not sure how much story they're gonna be able to get out of it. One of the big problems with prequels is just that we kind of know how these characters are gonna end up. We know what direction they're gonna go in. So I don't know. It's it's something, that's for sure. Let's see. Haven't really been watching too much anime lately. So the other day, I actually decided to trying to get caught up a little bit, at least just in general. I've been watching a little bit of Terraformers, trying to slowly watch that. I actually really like Terraformers. I think Terraformers kind of reminds me a little bit of Blue Gender, but not quite as serious. Like it has kind of a sense of humor, which is one thing I kind of find interesting. But see, they're trying to go to Mars to find out about a cure for a virus, basically, that might wipe out humanity. And of course, there are these insects there, but they're not like the giant, horrible, demonic insects from Blue Gender. They're actually they're like these weird bug men. And they attack people with clubs, and I don't know. I like the fact that it kind of has almost a sense of humor. Like it starts off really dark almost, and then I don't know. I like the characters though. I think Terraformers so far hasn't been too bad. I'm really looking forward to watching that one. Uh, let's see. Been watching a little more Gintama. I'm still got plenty of time to catch up on that. I'm still in the early episodes, but still basically in the filler. But I'm getting to know the characters. I think one thing I almost wonder if Gintama is sort of a more self-aware parody of Rurouni Kenshin, because just the fact that it sort of takes place in this Japan that is undergoing some sort of massive cultural change, but instead of Western influence and the government trying to eliminate all the samurai, it's aliens. It's kind of cool. I don't know. I think I could definitely see how the more serious storylines could be taken more seriously and are done well. I mean, I talked to one friend of mine that said, yeah, it's confirmed. The serious storylines in Gintama are some of the best when they actually do them in all of Shonen. So definitely looking forward to that. Let's see. Watched a little bit more. Well, been watching a little bit of North Star. Just kind of watching a little bit of that as it goes along. That's always fun. Just I love Joker. Joker's like one of the best. I'm pretty sure he's a non-canon like filler bad guy, but I love him. He's a really fun assassin. Kind of like got this weird gambit thing going on where he uses playing cards as blades. It's kind of hilarious. Let's see here. Yep. Killen's in. Let's see. What else did I watch? Trying to think here. I watched something else recently. What was it? Damn it. Gintama, North Star, watching Terraformers. Oh, that's right. I've been watching some JoJo. JoJo's been awesome. Yeah, man. I'm so glad that has found an audience. Really, just some of these classic series getting newer series and trying to reboot them and get them in the public eye. That's fine. Of course. You guys are invited, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, apparently there's nobody on right now, so I'm basically talking to myself. But hey, this is up for you guys to watch at your leisure. Um, yeah, I've just been really busy with a lot of things, but there is some fun news. There's a con that's in the area, and tomorrow I'm planning to go, and I think I'm actually going to meet Doug and Rob Walker. That's the Nostalgia Critic and his brother. So that should be good. Maybe I'll even get a little video of that if they'll be cool with it, which I'm sure they probably will be. So even not, I'll probably let you guys know about the experience. Um, Trying to do like some character analysis. I've got one that I wrote up for Spock, but I was unable to print it out to read it and had it saved somewhere else, and I gotta wait to get that back. So I probably won't get that done until sometime next week. So there's that, and probably gonna do some more analysis. Basically, everybody on my banner for the channel, I'm trying to do some kind of analysis of, and that's kind of my temporary plan. Though I'm really excited about the new X-Files possibility. That the new X-Files season sounds pretty awesome. Yeah, and I put up a little video about that for my weekly news, which I haven't done a weekly news segment in a couple weeks. I think it's been like a month or so since I've done it, so I'm trying to get back to doing that. Also did a little Hitman trailer reaction. I know that's a little late, but oh man, oh man, you know, one day, hopefully in the near future, we'll get a decent video game adaptation in film. I'm hoping for it, but we'll see what happens. Oh man, but hopefully we'll get some people. I know it's kind of funny. I was planning to do this live stream like yesterday or the day before, but it's just like stuff kept happening, like you know, some family members sick and some stuff came up with work. It's just the last couple of days have been completely threw my plans out the window, and you know, it just happens. But you know, it's fine. I just kind of had to readjust my schedule a little bit. I think I got Phoenix Kai in here. I hope so. Oh yes, main man here. Kai, what's up, brother?
Nothing much, man. Just on Netflix, looking on the web, and pretty much that's about it.
What you watch on Netflix?
What the hell am I watching? I'm watching Power Rangers RPM.
Oh man, that's like one of the best series.
Yeah, it is though. I was like, damn, man, they actually got a
Wow.
darker tone in it.
Yeah, they actually tried to make it like a legitimately good story, right?
Yeah, so it's like, I wonder if they ever like took the example of making that into like a movie.
Yeah, hey, you know they're coming out with a movie. They're planning on it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But this is well acted and well scripted better. So like, damn.
Did you just see that like recently?
I watched it like when it first came out, like
Uh-huh.
2009 or 8, and I didn't really pay attention to it as much. But now I'm like, wow, I'm really interested.
Yeah, a buddy of mine showed me that a little while ago. I'm like, wow, this is actually like kind of good Power Rangers.
Yeah, I was like, shit. I mean, hey, Saban, why didn't you take this for example and was like, I could make this more darker and gritty without trying too hard. And a lot of the footage is like 100% American footage. So,
Mhm.
well, 95%. The
Well, yeah,
other,
they use some Sentai for the monsters. You can't get past
yeah.
that. But you're right, man. Like some of the stunts with the cars, like that's legitimately good looking stuff.
Yeah, so I'm like, damn, I'm really impressed. I may want to review this one day.
You should, man. It's a good show. I think more people know about it. Did you know that originally it like wasn't released over here for a while? Like
Hmm.
they delayed it for like years or something. It was only released in like Japan and Australia or something like that.
Wow. Are you talking about the Sentai or the
No, I think RPM like was originally delayed. Like they were planning to release it and they didn't release it until years later or something.
I don't know because like I first saw it on ABC on around in my high school days. So
Am I thinking RPM? Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
okay, I got to see it like in 2009. So
I don't know. I mean, well, let me ask you something though. Since we're on that topic, you gave me something to talk about. Well, no, wait, first before we do that, how you been? I haven't talked to you in like I don't even know how long. What you been up to, man?
oh well, let's see. I'm still in school. I got an internship job with my graphic design.
Sweet.
So Yeah, I mean, I've been posting it on Facebook, and you've seen it on YouTube, like the YouTube thumbnails I made.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm basically working and in school, so and trying to keep up with YouTube now.
just trying to keep up with it.
Yeah, try to, man. I mean, shit, you know, when you try to like balance your social life and YouTube, it kind of gets crazy, and then you probably like, I don't feel like making a video today.
Yeah, I know. I've been struggling lately too to keep consistent videos up. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. So,
But
what about you, man? How you been?
oh, I've been all right. I've just been busy, really busy. Um, I've been feeling bad because I've been wanting to get more videos up and whatnot, but
Mhm.
just the last couple months, man, I've just been busy, really
Yeah.
busy.
So, hey, don't beat yourself up, man. I mean, I've been busy too, so.
I know, but you know me, I like to get my videos. I like to do stuff on here.
Oh, okay, man.
You know how it is. But on that topic though, okay, like for me, Power Rangers, like okay, there are like certain things that nostalgically speaking, I can kind of look back at them and say, you know, they're kind of good for nostalgia, or maybe some of them hold up.
Mhm.
For me, Power Rangers is kind of hard to watch. Like a lot of the series, it's tough for me to watch now. Like I can watch like an episode or two, and it's like I can't do this. It's just too bad for me. So I was
Okay.
wondering, since you've been watching some of it, what are your thoughts on Power Rangers as a whole? Like looking back on it.
Um. Well, it's still like a goofy kid show at the end of the day. I mean, you can't just be like, "Oh man, Power Rangers is like this epic superhero show." Like, if you compare something to like that to like the Flash or Arrow, you're not gonna get the same like concept of it at all whatsoever. So at the
No.
end of the day, it's still like a goofy kid show, where in like RPM, yes, it takes the same elements as a goofiness, but it's kind of got like the same vibe as like the CW shows like Arrow and the
Mhm.
Flash. So like some little bit of elements into it, and they make fun of like the goofiness, like you know how they have to say like the name and do the hand synchronations. They make fun of that, so I was
Yeah.
like, okay, that's cool. I mean, you're aware of your own continuity.
Yeah, it's they make fun of some of the corny aspects of the show. That's one reason it's good. Like, why is it that whenever we pose, there's like a giant explosion? They're like, that's
Yeah,
just
I'm like,
like the
yeah,
residual
why
energy
do you
from
do
the
that?
like they explained it for once, right?
Yeah, they at least explained it, and I was like, yeah, why do they do that? I mean, why do they have to have these goofy Megazoids whatsoever in the explosion? I mean, I remember like one episode, like I remember like Link Hara point out that they used like one of the sequences to kill one of the enemies, and I was like, okay, that's clever and pretty cool. So
Yeah, I like it when they take a look at something like that and they say, hey, you know what? Let's actually try to explain this.
yeah, exactly. And also like let's compare like another children's show. I heard Doctor Who was a children's show.
Back in the day, yeah,
Yeah,
technically,
back in the day. Now it's kind of like, no. Can you call it a children's show or?
I'd say like family show.
Okay, yeah, family show. Because it has like those elements where like any audience or any genre can be like, oh, okay, I can relate to that or I get that. Where Power Rangers is like, yeah, this is like for my kid to watch or maybe if I'm high, but if I'm watching.
Basically, yeah. Actually, have you been keeping up with the new season of Doctor Who? What do you think about Peter Capaldi? Capaldi, yeah.
It took me a while to like him, but I enjoyed his presence in the show. I think the episode that got me was I don't remember he was talking to this Robert, but he was like a complete asshole towards him, and I kind of liked it though. I kind of like that he's kind of old and bitter and kind of refreshing though. Like mostly like if you notice like a lot of fangirls that I know or girls that I know that work at Hot Topic watch Doctor Who either from like the Matt Smith era or the David Tennant era,
uh,
and they're like, yeah, no, Doctor's okay, but I'm really with 10 or 11. I'm like, is it because they're good looking and young? Well, yeah. See, I was
at
like,
least they're
okay.
honest about it. You know, at least they're honest.
Yeah, they're honest about it. So I didn't get mad. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's
Well, you
cool.
know what? Hey, my favorite Doctor's still 9, and nobody talks about him anyway. So
Oh man, I like hold on, Christopher Eccleston's portrayal as the Doctor. I mean,
Yeah, it was good. Brought it
yeah,
back, made it popular again.
yeah. I wish he was in the 50th anniversary.
Yeah, like apparently he didn't want to be involved in that. He doesn't want to come back to Doctor Who.
Yeah, yeah. I was quite like disappointed, man. At like, oh, they really tried to like fold him in the
Yep.
50th anniversary
Like
special. They really tried.
in the 50th anniversary, John Hurt's character, the in-between Doctor, they
Yeah.
totally made him up because that was all supposed to be the Ninth Doctor.
Yeah, cause like especially like near the end where he was regenerated to like Christopher Eccleston, I was like, man, y'all desperately wanted to have Christopher Eccleston in this special. Y'all really tried. I know they really wanted him to be in that.
Definitely.
So I can't blame like BBC for like not having him because he didn't want to participate.
No.
So at least they tried. So
Yeah, I mean they gave plenty of nods to all the Doctors, so
yeah.
they did what they could do. I think it was a pretty good 50th anniversary.
Yeah, it was good though. And like another show that had its anniversary where I bitched and complained about it,
Which one was that?
the 20th anniversary of Power Rangers, man.
You bitched about it? What? Why? What happened?
Okay. I'll tell you why. Okay, for the 20th anniversary of Power Rangers Super Mega Force, they had like all this like
Uh-huh.
information saying like, oh yeah, man, Tommy the Green Ranger coming back. Then we got Wes, he's coming back, and they had like two of the Samurai Power Rangers coming back. So when I was watching, I was like, oh man, this about to be good, man. And when I was watching, I was like, what the fuck is this?
What happened? Was it really bad or something?
You see all the Rangers fighting, right?
Yeah.
So I'm looking around and like, man, this fight is pretty cool, but it was only 2 fucking minutes. And what was bad about it, you see like the new Rangers fighting, but you see a little bit of the old Rangers fighting. So I'm like, so where Tommy at? Man, we don't see Tommy do shit. So like probably like the most popular Ranger. You think maybe he'll do
Yeah.
like something cool and crazy with the flute or the dragon sword. No, he don't do none of that shit. So I'm like, what the fuck going on here? So I'm like, okay. Well, maybe they'll show Wes from like Time Force, because Time Force was kind of good. No,
Yeah.
you don't see his ass doing shit. Then you got like TJ, the Space Ranger, and Cassie, the Pink Ranger. They were just in it for no fucking reason. I was wondering, watching the season, like, why the fuck are y'all even here? Then the black dude from like what Galaxy
Lost Galaxy.
yeah, Lost Galaxy. Man, his black ass didn't even do shit. He was just in the background. Like, I was like, man, is that Tyrese, man, from Fast and the Furious?
Oh man.
Shit, man. And then after it all ended, they was like, oh well, you did a good job. To add more salt, to add more injury to the wound, they had like the two Samurai Rangers in there from like Power Ranger Samurai, and they didn't even say shit. So it was kind of pointless. And then once they was done, like, oh man, you fight for humanity. And then the Rangers, they went up to space for some reason, and then they scattered like across space like Dragon Balls. That didn't really make any sense. And then they was like, yeah, we did it. It was awesome. And then I was like, man, fuck you, Spawn.
Jeez. So basically, what you're telling me is there were just a lot of random cameos that didn't matter.
Exactly.
Well, wait, that didn't make you happy as a fan getting to see the old Rangers, in an episode?
No, because one, it was just too fast. It was like, okay, say for example, you're watching Doctor Who, right? And they promise you this is gonna be like this big epic time war. Okay, they had it in the Doctor Who special, whatever.
Yeah.
But they said, hey, we're gonna try to bring out all the Doctors, but you only see maybe, I guess,
2 or 3 of them.
yeah, 2 or 3 of them. And then, like, maybe 3 of them don't say anything and probably don't do anything. They're just there for, like, extra. and then you probably want to see your favorite doctor do something like, oh man, maybe they're gonna have like more dialogue or more development with the characters.
Uh-huh.
No, it's straight into the battle, and then I really don't care about them fighting each other because there's no development between the characters whatsoever. So me as an audience, why should I give a shit? A big giant war.
Legitimate question. Yep.
I mean, it could have been like a two-parter. First, we would have had development with the old Rangers and the new Rangers just talking out, and then have sequences of like fighting together. At all, they were not fighting together.
You're so mad about this. I love it.
Yes, man, this is some bullshit, man. I'm sorry, man. That 50th anniversary was cool, man. We at least saw all the doctors do something, even if half of them are dead. At least
it was like stock footage, yeah.
Yeah, at least there was something. At least, Tennant and Matt Smith, they at least was talking to each other. When the new Rangers and the old Rangers, they didn't really talk to each other. It was more like, hey, what's up? How you doing? All right, let's fight.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you? Shit.
Well, I guess they weren't expecting too much. They thought they could make their fans happy with just like a brief appearance and then a little battle, and that's it.
I don't know, man, because after watching History of Power Rangers, it's straight more confusing. I remember at one point where we see like a certain amount of Rangers like standing over, over a field. Yeah. So I see the Turbo Rangers, and I was like, who the fuck is wearing the Turbo Ranger powers? Because
well, yeah, they don't exist anymore because didn't they like get rid of those powers for some reason?
The powers. Well, okay.
Wait, it's the Zeo that's still out there somewhere, right?
Yeah, the Zeo powers. They're still around. There wasn't an explanation on what happened to them whatsoever, or they disappeared. So I believe they're somewhere existing. But for Turbo, here's where it makes sense. They was destroyed, but remember those little cars that the Red Ranger and Blue Ranger had?
Yeah, vaguely.
Yeah. Okay. Justin came back to help the Space Rangers, and like what the Blue Light Cruiser had an extra morpher. Yeah. So I believe that one of the cars had an extra morpher. That would make sense. But who's the Red Turbo Ranger?
Don't know, man.
Exactly. So
no idea.
Yeah, the continuity was all screwed up, man. It was.
Well, wait. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. But based upon pretty much what Linkara said, I think. Up until like In Space or Lost Galaxy, it's all basically one storyline. Isn't everything after that supposed to be like its own alternate universe or something?
No. Everything is connected because with Galaxy and Space, they met up through like space travel. Yeah. And they went back to Earth. So everything was like connected to the same universe except for RPM, because RPM takes place in an alternate universe. Because Samurai and RPM, they had a reunion, but not really.
Oh God!
One Ranger showed up.
I tried to watch Samurai not too long ago. I think Samurai's terrible.
Oh, you thought Samurai was terrible?
I think Samurai's terrible, man.
I always saw like a couple episodes and I thought it was okay.
I didn't think it was good, man. I didn't think it was. I thought it was no, not good at all.
Maybe I have to rewatch it. I thought Megaforce was god awful.
I didn't watch Megaforce though, so I don't know about that.
It was fucking god awful. Dino Charge was like a fucking improvement. Guess what? They don't say their fucking names in the opening.
Yay!
That shit was fucking annoying.
That's an improvement. Well, it's the Japanese way. You gotta shout out your attacks, your name, proclaim it with honor and power. I guess I don't know.
Oh no, that's fucking bullshit, man. You'll never hear a Doctor Who say their fucking names. Maybe see their names in the title sequence. But you'll never see.
When he talks to somebody, he was like, I'm the Doctor. It's the same basic concept. You gotta spread your.
Okay, that does count because I did hear one intro of Doctor Who where oh man, who's the third Doctor again?
John Pertwee.
Yeah, John Pertwee, where he had this sweet kick-ass intro of his voice that said, "I am the Doctor." I was like, oh, okay, this is awesome.
How much Classic Who have you watched, actually?
I've been watching it on Netflix, but it's only like pieces of it.
Yeah, they have like parts of storylines. They don't have them
Yeah,
all.
parts of storylines, and I think I stopped somewhere between the 6 or 7 Doctor.
Yeah, the Seventh Doctor only has like one story, I think, but it's pretty
Yeah,
good.
like one story, and I was like, well, where's the rest of them?
Nah, Seventh Doctor's awesome. He's the guy that blows stuff up constantly.
Yeah, yeah, he blows shit up and got the fucking umbrella. So,
Yep, he's like the Riddler. He's got the question marks. So what do you think about the Sixth Doctor anyway?
um, I
I
don't
could
know,
probably
man.
do
I
one.
mean, I don't know why people was giving him so much shit. I know he was an egotistic asshole, but he was a maniac, and that was kind of cool. I guess what I didn't like him was his fashion sense, cause them colors was like, oh man, like the costume's terrible, but the actor he did a good job. So
Yeah, the actor's fine. I guess some people just didn't like that interpretation of the character because I think in his first episode he basically tries to kill his companion. He like tries
yeah,
to
I
strangle him.
was
Like,
like, I was like, damn man. I mean, I know you got to choke a bitch, but damn.
oh man. Do me a favor, would you? Could
You said what?
you do me a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know why. Like, Zoro tried to like tell me how to do this, but I still am at a loss. Like, isn't there a way to set up your chat so the comments come directly to you and I don't have to find the page? Because I'm gonna ask you to find the page for me now for the stream, but I'm like, I don't know how to fucking do that. It annoys me.
Like you're trying to like some way like add like comments to your.
Yeah. Like, how do you do it? Like, you know, I guess there's a way you can like have the comments come. Like, there's a little chat box or something. I don't know if you can do that.
You see the chat box?
Well, I see the chat box, but I think that's just like you and me, like people in this.
Okay. That's a good question because I don't really know.
Because
Yeah.
like, I mean, that's fine. I mean, could you do me a favor and find the link for me? Because if people are asking questions, I want to like respond. You know.
Okay. Let me find the channel.
I apologize, people. I just, you know, I actually did set up directly so that it goes directly from the channel now, like you go into live events. But
Oh, I
it's,
can see the questions, man.
well, that's the thing though. Like, it's a separate. Would you link me the channel at least?
Okay. I'll link you the channel because I see questions. I see people saying Dino Charge is a lot better, but don't care about the American villain Sludge. Ooh.
Sludge. What's he like?
Sludge. I don't know. I was like, is that dino thing? That dinosaur? Hold on, man. I'm all distracted here looking
No,
at the comments.
get me involved. I gotta answer some
Okay,
questions.
okay.
I told people they could send questions. I gotta give them answers. I'm just like, I'm so annoyed because I thought
Okay, I sent the link.
do this directly. It's so annoying. So annoying.
Let me read it. Dude, that beard is getting out of control.
I know. I'm gonna get it cut soon. I promise. Everybody now, even you guys are telling me it's too much.
Wow.
Man,
Hey, someone said I know he appeared with David Tennant, but Andrew Garfield has the potential to be the Doctor.
Andrew Garfield, as in Spider-Man? What?
I don't know, man.
What does that mean? He's too young.
I mean, Matt Smith was too young, and look what happened to him.
I guess. I thought Matt Smith was a good. Actually, who's your favorite Doctor? Out of curiosity.
11. I'm gonna be honest.
11. Matt Smith.
Yeah, but
Actually,
if you want to go with classic, who? I'll tell you who's my favorite in classic.
is it Tom Baker? It's everybody says Tom Baker every
No,
time.
it's not Tom Baker.
Really? I'm surprised.
Mm.
Wait. If you like Matt Smith, who is it? Who's your favorite? The classic.
Okay, it's the third Doctor.
Oh, the martial artist.
Yeah, man, James Bond, man.
He's good. He is good. Actually, did you watch his storyline with the three doctors?
Yes.
Wasn't that good? That was really good, right?
It was really good. I was like, damn, man. I mean, they at least had what's the actor's name? Who did the first Doctor? Who's the first Doctor?
William Hartnell. He was. Did you know that he was actually really sick, and but he actually was able to do those things to the TV because he wasn't able to travel there, but he did it anyway because that guy's awesome.
Yeah, old-timer disease or something.
I don't know. He was like really sick at the time, but he managed to record his footage just to do it for that special. So
yeah, so I was like, hey, at least he was committed to it. So I can't get mad at the guy.
definitely. But yeah, guys, send in some questions about random stuff, and we'll answer them. We'll talk about them, And if I can't see them for some reason, Kyle, tell me.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I see it. It's on the right here. Oh, I see. It's automatically updating. I did. Okay. Thank you, Zorro. I figured it out. Okay, let me. Okay, all right. Sonic the Hedgehog. Nope, haven't read that. My beard is growing fast.
Yeah.
Almost as big as Alan Moore. Yep.
All right, got that man beard, man.
Pretty hard to watch. I agree with Merlin. Yes, a little bit. Let's see here. Zonia. Digimon Season 3 still holds up. Need to watch more of that. I look like a comic book writer. I try. Yo, SMX, what's up, bro? Sonic. Cheesy. Mega Force. Red Ranger. Mega Force is POS. Dino Charge a lot better. Sup.
Yeah.
Knight's Wrath. Anime Rick. How you doing, buddy? I know he's no longer Spider-Man.
Wait, are you talking Andrew Garfield? Yeah.
Yeah, because of the whole merger with Disney or whatever. Got it. I wanted him to stay as Spider-Man. I liked him as Spider-Man. Man, I like those movies.
Oh, you like the Amazing Spider-Man movies?
I like those movies. I thought they were closer to the more recent comics. I mean, they had problems, but I liked him as Spider-Man. What do you think about him?
Yeah, I did like him as Spider-Man. I just didn't like the whole movies in general.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did you like about him?
Well, especially with Amazing Spider-Man 2, I didn't like the ending because I thought it was a complete crop out, and they wasted I forget that actor's name.
Paul Giamatti?
Yeah, Paul Giamatti. I think they wasted his time. Also, Jamie Foxx Electro was kind of a weak character to me because, okay, I understand that he was an outcast, but with his powers, he could have just been like a dubstep DJ, and that would have just ended everything.
Okay. I know you're gonna bring this up, but this is a legitimate point. Okay.
Okay.
I thought they established his character pretty well because let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Electro in the comics is one of the dumbest villains in comics. Do you know why?
Why?
Because you said it yourself. Like Spider-Man has made the comment before. This guy could make money, legitimate money, powering a city, and yet he robs banks.
Yeah, exactly.
He's dumb. He's really dumb.
Like, dude, you have electricity power. You can make a difference. Heck, you could be on YouTube and be a billionaire.
Yeah, just feel like, and that would be it. He doesn't need to rob banks. Like, he has Magneto-level powers.
Exactly. Like,
he's so powerful, but he's so stupid. He's stupid. Like, so I know you're going to say that, but the truth is that the way they did him in The Amazing Spider-Man was actually better than he is in the comics. He's an idiot. He's an idiot.
See, I'm just saying, bro. Like, wait, I could do dubstep and people listen to this shit.
He was listening to dubstep. He was doing dubstep attacks. Remember?
Yeah. Like, goddamn, man, look, you can make a whole CD, man. It's gonna be cool.
Dad, join, Dad. I see you. Join.
Join us.
What was that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I sound like fucking Peter Lloyd.
What the hell was that?
Please come to the chat. Where you dead?
Yes, no, Dad. Join the stream. Join the stream, man.
Join the stream.
Come here. Talk to me about Homo Alchemist and how awesome it is, like we've done for the 20,000th time. Always.
It's already awesome. Oh, goddamn, man. Comments everywhere.
I'm sorry. Wait. Okay, I'll try to keep up. Comments. Spidey is a quipster. He is.
Well, man, I got a question. When you get done with those other questions, I got a question.
Okay, well, what's your question?
Okay, man. All right. Okay, a lot of people was like having that speculation that Spider-Man was gonna be black. The AKA Miles Morales. Now,
well, technically he's Hispanic. Technically.
Black, Hispanic. In this society, you're considered black, but whatever.
He's a colored skin. Yes. Yeah. Continue.
Yeah, but anyway, if Spider-Man, okay, what would your decision be if you was in the hands of Marvel? Because I got my opinions about it.
Okay.
Would you put Miles Morales as Spider-Man in the Marvel cinematic universe, or would you put Peter Parker?
All right. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Okay, Ultimate Spider-Man is like one of my favorite versions of Spider-Man. It is my favorite version. So when they killed him and put Miles Morales in, I wasn't too happy.
Mm-hmm.
So I personally would love to see Peter Parker, like the original Spider-Man, in the Avengers. But because Marvel has been so daring and they can pretty much do anything, wouldn't it be awesome if they just took a fresh take of the character because we've been seeing Peter Parker so much, put Miles Morales in the new Marvel Cinematic Universe and go with that and just make him awesome, make him the Spider-Man and see if that works because after Guardians of the Galaxy, I think people would be okay with it, honestly. Why not?
Damn, I never look at it that way. Cause like my opinion was gonna be like, okay, you could keep Peter Parker, and for like the tragic event that happened to Peter Parker where he dies, and then you bring out Miles and I don't know in the couple next years that happened. So
okay, like kind of a passing of the torch.
Yeah, kind of like a passing of the torch. And then we introduced to this new character because a lot of people was like saying like, I don't know, but I do agree with you what you just said because Marvel can pretty much do anything since they got Ant-Man coming out, and it's like
it's Ant-Man.
It's Ant-Man.
if they make him a hit, I mean, they could do whatever they want now.
Yeah, they can do whatever the fuck they want. So it's like, hey,
people will see it. Well, this is the thing though. This is the thing. Apparently, Marvel and Sony have come to this deal where they're both going to have rights to the characters. So Spider-Man's going to be in the Avengers movies, but Sony's also going to produce their own movies. So maybe they can have both.
Oh yeah, though. So basically, they got like a parenting thing where Marvel get Spider-Man on weekends and Sony get it on the weekdays.
Basically, because Sony's like they will make us so much money, we can't give this up.
Yes, they really need Spider-Man in that Civil War because of
big deal.
Yeah, because he's a really big deal. Somebody said, no, Peter Parker has to be Spider-Man. There are so much things in the source material you can add. He is never a Barry Allen nor Alan Scott. He's an everyman.
Well, I agree, but Frederick asked, have you watched Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex? Yes, I do believe there's some political allegory in there. Believe it or not, I need to kind of watch it again because I'm not a huge fan of it. I thought the pacing was a bit off, but I do really like the movies. I do like the movies a lot. First one. Let's see here. Peter Parker's a name brand. Pubix Cube. Oh, I haven't seen Pubix Cube in a while. Let's see here. Dylan O'Brien. I'm just trying to look through here. Screw Spider-Man and Avengers. He's been mistreated. Hasn't done shit. Shout out to BreezeBoy33.
Yeah, a lot of people say, who the fuck is Miles Morales?
Miles Morales is the Spider-Man. There are two Spider-Man universes. There's the mainstream Spider-Man universe we all know. There's the Ultimate Comics, with it's like a more gritty, modern version of these characters. And Spider-Man started from his teenage years there, but he died, and then Miles Morales took over the mantle. So it was a big deal when he came out, and people were like, "Oh God, you're racist if you don't like him." I'm like, no, just don't like it because it's not Peter Parker's.
He's not white.
Yes, it has nothing to do with it. Damn it! But literally, I remember like a couple of my friends were like talking about how pissed off we were about it, and then they're like, "You just don't like him because he's Hispanic." Like that has nothing to do with it. They just killed off this great character, and we're just like, "Hey, who's this random guy?" He takes over the comic, but I'm okay with it now. But if they had them both, that's fine. But what do you guys think about that?
Plus, there's multiple universes, and sometimes a comic book character never really dies. They, come back some type of way. Like Donatello, he's dead, but
that's such bull. Yeah, I heard about that yesterday.
He's gonna come back some type of shape, way, or form.
Now, is that in the most recent comic book line that happened?
Yeah, I think that's the recent comic book that came out.
Okay, I need to read those. I heard those were actually really good.
Yeah, I need to read Ninja Turtle comics too. I've just been watching like the TV shows and the movie. So
didn't you like the last movie that came out and I hated you for it?
Yeah.
Damn it!
You fucking hate me, man, and blame my nephew too. He made me like you too. I was like,
yeah, those kids, they'll show you their perspective. Like, well, you know, if it's good for the kids, like, I'll tell you what though, the one scene in that movie that was awesome, the elevator.
Oh yeah. That's why I was like, damn it, man, I'm having so much fun here. Just fucking turtles. God damn it.
That was pretty good.
Somebody said Donald Glover's too old to play Miles.
Donald Glover. Well, hey, Donald Glover. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know, man. I think ain't Miles like a teenager, man, like 15.
Yeah, he's pretty young actually.
Yeah, man. Don't go over like 30, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Oh, hey, I know what we could talk about. That Deadpool costume. Did you see it, Merlin?
Nope. You're gonna have to
Oh,
send me a link. Go ahead. Send it to me.
oh man, I hold on, man. I'm seeing the link right now.
Go ahead. Let's see what they've done now.
Okay, man. I mean,
Oh my god.
oh,
Yes, the anime hero is here. Finally. That amazingly beautiful.
oh, okay. Here's the link. Here's the
That
Twitter
beautiful
link,
chin.
man.
See, I just see the chin. Just the way it is right there. Yep.
All right.
Oh, the chin.
What's
There you go.
up? What's up? What's up, hero? All right,
Hero.
there's the link of the Deadpool costume.
Yeah, let me see here. What's this Deadpool costume look like? Is it horrible? Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds. Okay, so the Daredevil movie costume. Okay. It's loading for me. Loading. Come on. Well, I'll kick
So what are you
back.
guys talking about? I've been hearing like
The
Spider-Man
Deadpool
conversation or
costume,
something.
man.
Mostly. Um,
The hyper hit combo. Sorry. It's so quiet.
oh, it's just. Oh, okay, there it is. There it is. It was just loading. Oh, that looks good. I
Yeah,
like that
man.
one. That looks good.
Yeah, no bullshit. I was like, damn, this the Deadpool costume?
It's not bad. That was pretty accurate. I can live with that. I can live with that. Though, Hero,
I
here,
love the pulse, dude.
did you
Yeah.
look at it? Hero, I want to know your opinion on this. Tell me what you think about this. Come on.
Well, I just love the pose he brings to us. You know, the bear on the rug by the fireplace. Yeah, sense of humor right there with Deadpool. I mean,
Yeah, it's Deadpool,
things are
man.
looking good, really. Like, it has a sense of humor, it has a personality, and just you can almost expect like a commercial to start off like that. Like, hi, I'm Deadpool. Welcome to my.
Hey, welcome to my movie. So, Hero, how you been, man? It's been a while. Tell me what you've been up to.
Been trying to get a job, basically.
Yeah, trying to get a job.
That's bad. Yeah, like I had an interview, but I didn't get the job. So.
Told me, man.
Wait, you
Yeah, I
don't
didn't get the.
still in school, actually.
Yeah, I'm still in school. I'm thinking of going back probably in either the summer or the fall, just to finish things.
Good. How's your story been going? Your epic comic.
Oh, it's been going like places. I actually been writing pieces of it here and there, and then I thought about. I've been debating actually to draw some random samples of it and put it on YouTube, see like how it goes, like a pilot chapter or something.
You should put it up on YouTube, like make it segments and see what people think. Because you've got got a lot of your character designs ready to go. So you got your it's like kind of your Fist of the North Star, but kind of what would you say it's fused with? Because I felt like some North Star vibes for sure, but it was more like comic booky kind of. I don't know.
It kind of does. I thought about it, trying to think like what actually is in here, because it does feel like because the overall message that I'm gonna go through is basically from the Devilman story, but also from the politics point of view, it's actually a lot like Rosa Versailles of all things.
How you were watching that actually?
I finished it.
Oh, what'd you think? What'd you think? Actually, that's good. You finally.
Oh,
You know, this is
Lady Oscar is like
everybody. I want you to know everybody here. Hero is so manly. He knows. Princess Tuto, Rose of Versailles. Yeah, he goes manly. It's real manly.
Oh,
But that's not the best example of manly. The best example of manly is like Mr. North. Well, anyways, the point is, Lady Oscar is like the most manliest anime character, like by far. There is no competition, man. She probably is the best woman character ever.
She's good, right?
She is. I mean, goddamn. Especially the way the series ends. I'm like, damn. Gave me the feels.
Yep, I got the chat box. Let me just see here. Would you like to die with the taste of Bolton blood on your lips?
What?
I have no idea. Frieza's golden form. I think it's stupid. Moving on.
It's shiny Frieza, man. Just use a master ball.
Let's see here.
Here's the thing with the Frieza's new form, man. Like, I'm actually gradually starting to like it. Like, I just am.
No. I
am liking it. I don't know why. I'm slowly digging the yellow.
No,
gold.
everybody cannot go golden when they go to the ultimate form. That's such a
man. I'm just waiting for
Here's the thing. Other shonens have done it too. They have gone gold when they power up to their max.
Right, they're just copying the Super Saiyan. You know it.
Some are before Super Saiyan, man. Saint Seiya, the Gold Saints. They're before Dragon Ball.
That's right. Gold.
Man, he actually goes gold. He actually goes gold in his final form. I don't know. Gold is a thing in shonen, man. It just is.
Well, you know what it is.
I mean, look at JoJo.
The gold standard.
The ripple is yellow.
Let me try and
that's bullshit, man.
Parasite, I think is awesome. Glad the manga got adapted, and Tokyo Ghoul. Only watched a little bit of it, but like really good animation.
It's John Carpenter's the thing, man. I keep telling people.
John Carpenter's the thing again.
John Carpenter? What about John Carpenter?
Oh, well, I was saying like Parasite got his influence from John Carpenter's the thing, or like
totally.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. It's like one of the best movies ever. So there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I keep telling people that it's like no, it's like prototype. Like man, watch the thing, man. The 1980 version to the thing.
Did you ever see the prequel?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Horrible movie.
It was a horrible movie.
Like literally, it wasn't stealthy at all. Like it was about to get away on the helicopter, and then it goes.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, you guys really just took a shit on John Carpenter's masterpiece of the fucking thing.
Yeah, Better Call Saul. Yep, Better Call Saul is amazing.
Yeah, I only saw like 5 episodes. I'm like, what, 2 episodes behind? So,
no, it's good.
Go, Jimmy!
Wait for what? Tokyo? Oh, we're talking about something else now.
Oh, I was just talking about a bunch of things. I'm just trying to, answer these questions as they come. But have you watched Tokyo Ghoul Hero, actually?
No, I haven't. I just heard things for it.
I watched like the first episode. It's pretty good. I'm just trying to like get like a couple episodes in a bunch of series just to wet my whistle.
Yeah, no, the only thing that appeals it to me that it's just a dark show, but that's all I know about it.
Hero has to be dark.
Yeah,
I just like the dark stuff. But anyways, the going back to what you were asking before, it's like a mix of Fist and I. Surprisingly, a little bit of JoJo and Lupin, just because of the whole family lineage that I'm thinking about in that story. And also, since it's dark fantasy, it does go into Berserk area, so.
Curious actually. I've been trying to catch up a little bit on Terraformers Hero. I know you watched it. Like just a little spoilers. What do you think about it? Because I feel like there's some weird.
Well, how much?
Show.
How much did you see, or what?
Just like the first couple episodes. So I'm still pretty early. Like, does it get like? Because like the first episode was like really dark and serious, and then the second episode was like really funny. So I'm like, does it like balance out or what? You could spoil that much.
I guess it could balance this out because one of the basic flaw I know you're not gonna like about Terraformers is the heavy exposition, but what I do appreciate though is that they made some of the more dramatic storylines better in the anime. Like there's this one boxing one that I really like. That's like 2. Is that 1 episode or 2? I think it was only 1 episode, but it was actually pretty damn good and. It balances out, but the thing is, Merlin, it ends with a cliffhanger, with the time to read the manga, folks, that kind of scenario.
Oh, so it only goes to like a certain arc and then it ends again? God.
Yeah, it just stops and then.
I thought it was like an actual series. No, but anyway.
That's almost everything is, man. There's they never finish.
Literally, we used to talk about it like it was just like occasional. Every anime now is just a damn trailer for the manga. Nothing can be its own thing now. It's just like, go read the comic. I'm like, can't you just have your own contained story? Anyway, before I could continue the rant, apologize. But we have another guest, gentlemen. We have another guest. We have the zombie man himself.
Shit, man, he rising.
Double O Dead. How you doing, buddy? How you doing?
Yeah, not bad. How are you guys?
Oh, God. Oh.
Damn it, Daddy. You never send me those lines, you know?
I will see, don't worry. I've just done 10 days straight of work, man. Shit. I'll do it Monday.
But I sent you those lines like 2 months ago, man. 2 months ago.
Right.
Wait, lines for what? Lines for what?
That has been 2 months.
Damn, dude. Oh, shit.
What are you guys working on?
Busy ass
you about to come. All right, cool, man. Pass that blood over.
every time. Oh, God. Yep. His dad cannot go one live stream without getting high. He just anyway, Hero, continue.
Yes, I didn't mean to
Well,
interrupt.
I was done with Terraformers. That's all I have to say.
Okay, well, let me ask you though. The exposition for Terraformers, are we talking like, is it like normal like Sailor Moon or Dragon Ball level exposition, or is it like Kaiji Hunter x Hunter where it's like, and the reason for this attack is that it is a commentary on socialism? And I'm like, how? Stop telling me that. Stop talking about it.
It's more technique explanation than anything, because it's a lot of biology lessons where he's talking about this one creature's anatomy and how it applies into a larger size compared to creature, from insect to mammals, from insect to fish life or bird life, but it's necessary in a way to understand what's going on. But in a way, I would prefer it if it would just like tone down a bit, because the manga goes like a lot more detailed with its explanation. But he gets so detailed, Merlin. He gets so detailed in the manga that he actually they're legit research papers. Because at the end of the chapter, he actually puts research notes. He puts footnotes. He puts footnotes, man.
Well,
I'm being honest.
it sounds to me like,
I never seen that.
He wanted to study like insects, and so he used the manga just as a way to do that.
Yeah, it's actually a collaboration between a writer and artist, so that might explain the lack of balance between.
I don't know. I kind of like it though, because one person can focus on the art and one person can focus on the story, like in the U.S. typically. I don't know. I like one. Isn't that how North Star was done? Actually, wasn't that a writer-artist combo?
Yeah, but they had like the same like. Well, it didn't. I didn't see any problem with that one, but with Terraformers, it's one of those moments where the writer is like, he's clearly a writer only, because like the same guy with the same thing happened with the team for Death Note. One's a writer, one's an artist, but the writer really went on and on and on and on with his speeches and the exposition and dialogue.
I remember reading the Death Note manga years ago and just thinking like, you know how like you most of your shonen manga, it's like, you know, just some basic sentences. Like I just remember the Death Note word bubbles being like half the page.
Smothering the pages, man. They smothered the pages.
I'd have to like reread a page because I'm like, I didn't get the whole conversation the first time through. I'm like, what an adjustment. But it was good stuff, but still.
Yeah, but that's why I like my shonens to be like short and sweet, like Dragon Ball, you know, and they're just what I need to hear and just speed read through it.
Let's see here. Hero is. Wait, yes, Hero is, and oh wait, they're telling you to shave your mustache.
No.
I believe they're asking, are you Hispanic, Filipino, or Mexican?
You are. He is American, damn it. First of all, and I believe he's Mexican.
He's American. God damn it.
I'm American.
He's
brother.
not.
Let me tell you something, brother. He's American, brother.
I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure you're fucking. You know, just don't. That's not. You know, like say you. Anyway, whatever. I know what you.
No, just ask me. Just ask me. What is it?
Oh, he was just asking if you're Mexican or Polynesian. Whatever.
Polynesian. Where did you get fucking Polynesian from?
No, I don't know how. Either that or at least Cuban, or maybe Portuguese. Cuban or Portuguese, maybe. I don't know.
Portuguese.
But no. But yeah, I don't know. My lineage is Hispanic. Okay, that's all I need to say. I was born here in America. That's why my English is so perfect, as perfect as it can be as any other American.
Yeah. You ain't got the Queen's English.
Oh, this is a good question, guys, from Frederick. If Griffith never slept with the princess, do you think he would have overthrown the Midland King with his ambition?
Probably not.
You don't think so? You think the whole thing that happened afterward kind of pushed him over the edge?
Well, here's the thing, though. He already assassinated the queen, so he could probably do the same. He could.
I thought he was kind of already working up to that over time anyway. Yeah.
Maybe.
Eventually, man.
So?
I mean, well, people were rooting for him, and that he hasn't done anything to the public.
Like
the public doesn't know what he's done, man. The public does not know that he assassinated the queen or anybody else.
Yeah,
so he could just get away with it.
Like he would have just like married into the family and waited for the king to die.
Yeah, if he was going to do that, that would have taken a long ass time.
You could poison him to death.
Well, literally, the Berserk manga would just be like Guts fighting monsters somewhere distant, and Gus is like, "Yep, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting." Like Griffith's like, "I'm just gonna hang out here, just Yeah, waiting to be king. Yeah.
Mm.
Can't
And
wait.
nothing happened. The end.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
actually, I actually discovered a Berserk meme that I never heard of before.
What's that?
Is that it turns out in the recent that Guts has been stuck on a ship for like 5 or 8 years now.
Yeah, what the fuck is this shit? I saw that earlier as well. It's fucking because he's in death battle, isn't he, at the moment? He's gonna fight that guy from Soul Calibur.
Nightmare.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah, yeah. And I saw that. It's like he's stuck on a boat. I'm like, what the fuck are they on about? He's stuck on a boat.
He's
Yeah, he's stuck. Yeah, remember the last few chapters, he's on a boat going to that elf island, and that's the last we see him. Like, fuck.
Was that the last chapter written?
The last
Can't
chapter
remember.
that we saw was with Griffith,
Was that like-
with, in his kingdom, and Guts, meanwhile, is like, we don't know what he's doing.
He's just kind of off on his own now. Yeah.
Mhm.
How long ago was that? A year? 2?
More than 2. It's been
Fucking hell.
a while.
Has anybody played the new Mortal Kombat? Anime Rick was asking about it.
Not yet.
It hasn't even came out yet.
Has it come out yet? Maybe he's just asking about trailers. I don't know.
Fuck it, I don't know. I like Mortal Kombat back on the days in the Mega Drive when it's like Mortal Kombat 2. Other than that,
Yeah,
same shit.
the old school games are probably the best. It's true. Though I like the old Street Fighters a lot as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Predator's going to be in it, so that's gonna be quite cool.
Hadouken.
Right, Third Strike was the shit, man. Had to rap it and shit. Street Fighter.
Oh yeah. Did you guys check out History of Trunks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That was pretty awesome. Pretty
Yeah.
awesome. Hey, I thought it was actually
Uh,
more serious than the normal stuff.
Yeah. There wasn't any like they haven't done anything with any memorable quotes in a while though. I feel.
Yeah. I feel like their comedy hasn't been as strong lately.
Yeah. Because usually you go out for like an episode of like 2 or 3 really good like sayings that really stick with you, and they're like,
Yeah.
I don't know, last couple of episodes they've been good, just not been
They're like, yeah, they're
that level.
good.
Well, I think you do it for like years, like they've been doing it now. They might start to lose a little bit of their steam.
Yeah, it's true.
So are they going to stop after Cell? Because that's what they said they were going to stop after a long time ago, and they could go further now. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Maybe on a hiatus.
They might as well just do the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly, right. Just be on hiatus, come up with some things, and take a
Oh
break.
yeah, then they could just go through all the movies,
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah, actually, I think they're all halfway through them now.
Or they could go back to Dragon Ball and do that.
They should.
yeah, they never did Dragon Ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody did do like a Dragon Ball bridge for like a couple episodes, but I guess it just didn't go anywhere.
Team 4 Star should do that.
Yeah, they
Or do GT and just tear it apart. It's terrible.
Ooh, I don't even think they want to do that. Too easy.
Like, really, you gotta do this shit?
GT,
What?
Dragon Ball GT. Oh God. Oh, Brent's in here. Best anime reviewer. What? They did a Watch Mojo for best anime. Really? Really?
I think it's just a suggestion poll. I don't think it's ever been made into a video.
Okay, I don't know if they're quite big enough to do that, but what's his name will be on the top of the list.
Giguk.
Oh.
For Neverworld or Giguk. Giguk's probably Giguk's better than for Neverworld.
Or like that, what's that Misty guy? The new guy? I don't know. Fuck, I don't really-
Oh my God, that. I'll hold my tongue on that.
Yeah. I've never watched the whole
Yeah.
video, so I can't really speak on stuff. But
I don't know.
No.
He's
Don't
just-
worry, Dad. He's like, let's just say he's not manly at all. Okay, let's put it that way.
Oh, it's just I don't want to be critical. I mean, the guy's got some success, but he's
Wait, who you talking about?
Like, I don't think like I don't. I've seen some of his stuff. They're all just like sexual. That's basically it.
that's all he does. Is he goes to like just I don't know.
Wait, who
No, all of his thumbnails are just like fan service pics, and then that's how he gets people in. And then his fan bases are kind of like a little eccentric, I would say.
Yeah.
okay.
Wait, who y'all talking about?
Misty Chronexia or something.
Oh, I never.
Yeah, what the fuck is? I never heard of him, and everyone's like, "Yeah, he's got more subs than Giguk." I'm like, "Who?"
Yeah, it's
Yeah, he does, but he's like, he's not exactly
a reviewer even.
Okay.
Nah.
He's not really good. I mean, in all honesty, he just.
Yeah.
He
I mean, I couldn't watch one of his videos, so I was like, "Fuck it."
So he
you know?
just reviews bullshit, is what you're saying.
he's just trying to get some views. Is really all it is. I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it that he's a very flamboyant person. I'll just leave it at that. So.
Okay.
Oh well, not that that's necessarily an issue, Hero.
No, it's not a bad
Sound
thing.
like a homophobic. Like,
Is he not into his
watch
JoJo's?
his videos because he's gay. Fuck that.
No, I don't think that's
No,
what Hero.
no. He's not. He's not gay or anything, or at least I don't know. But you'll see. But just what I mean, just by watching a single one of his vids, how
He's very
I don't know.
Thirsty.
I don't know. I just feel that that his videos need to do something better than just.
ranting randomly. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Looking at anime titties. Ooh.
Boobage. Yep. Basically.
Oh, he does top 10s.
Well,
yeah,
top
but
10.
top 10 suck, though.
Well, top
Oh,
10.
yeah,
Top 10s work.
they do.
Yeah.
I mean, I like doing top 10s too, but you know that would get repetitive after a while.
Yeah, especially if you know you don't want to repeat yourself over and over, and then how well you want to make the list.
Yeah, I know. Look at me. It's been like 3 months. I haven't finished like the top 20 list yet.
Well, yeah, but your videos are damn good though. You go into a lot of detail, so.
Yeah, I know, but they're like they take my stamina away, dude, man.
I bet.
Like I'm already like need to do like the last 4, like 6 or 7 people, and I'm still like, oh damn, that's still a lot of work.
Oh,
I don't even know who else you're going to put in it.
by the way, everybody,
Huh?
want to put hands together for Dead getting his channel back?
Yeah. Holy fuck yeah!
Literally, thank you for anybody out there. If you helped in any way, just for the support, just thank you, because
Thank you.
that was some BS.
Randomly came back without me even knowing. It took my brother texting me to go, oh, so your channel's back. I was like, what? Is it? Fucking logged in. I was like, oh, my channel's back. Thank you.
Thank
Why
God.
did you put the channel down?
I didn't get any reason.
Well, who knows? Somebody could have flagged you for some random reason.
Oh yeah, I think it was like, I think one of the things was like severe violation of community guidelines, which is like fucking porn and hate speech and
What?
paedophilia stuff. I was like, okay, don't think any of that stuff's on my channel.
Yeah, I think I must have missed those videos. Man.
Yeah, must have those ones.
Where's your hate speech, pornographic, pedophilia stuff? I missed that content.
Is some Hisoka vid, Dad? Some Hisoka vid in there?
Well,
Subliminal messages, obviously.
Hisoka, yeah, you just like have Hisoka and then just a random flash of something.
Swing, swing, swing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
swing.
Yeah, I did hit 9,000 subscribers today though as well. That's another thing.
But is it 9,001 yet?
It's 9,000.
Wait. So, are you gonna do over 9,000?
Yeah,
You did
I will
it.
do a video. I can finally do that video.
Awesome. It's over 9,000.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, so people don't get bored. You might as well talk about something, guys. What's going on? Come on.
Oh! I know.
Yes, Kyle. What is it?
What's my man's name from the social network? Jesse Eisenhower? Is that his
Oh
name?
yes. Let me guess. His photo is his last.
Yeah, did you see the photo of him, man?
Yep.
What's your thoughts about it?
Yeah, he looks like Lex Luthor, I guess.
Man, that's like the scariest thing of a black man, a white-headed bald man, man.
I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say how that'll go. But yeah, guys, if you want to ask any questions while we're here for any of us, please just put them in the chat here. Just figured out how this works, and I think it's awesome now because I've discovered it. No, really, no. You're laughing, but like Zoro was kept telling me, like, just do it this way. I'm like, now I have to. Oh, now the comments coming here, and I don't have to refresh the page.
Oh, you've got the
It's so
sidebar bit.
glorious.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
that's true.
so good. But yeah, guys, like, ask questions for any of us, whatever. Anything in between, like, trying to think. Anything in
Anything.
between, like,
Animation.
Ashino Joe and Zoro.
Have you watched them?
I haven't watched any, but you know, but I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about it from like everybody. I need to sit down. Like I said, I've been trying to just watch like a little bit of every series just so I can kind of keep hold of what's going on. But I should read it. I feel like that'll probably be a quicker way. It's our manga, right?
Yeah. The manga, like, it's there. You can find it.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you know what I think. I'll do a first impressions at some point, and I'll let you guys know what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Question for you.
One thing's for sure. One thing's for sure. Expect the main character to be very unlikable in the beginning.
Really?
He's an asshole. He is an asshole.
That's always great.
But yeah, no, but the story gets better when he starts to look. Based to me, the whole point of the story is how he rehabilitates into like a better person.
So that's basically his development.
Yeah, that's his development. He has like amazing development actually. The whole writing for the characters in the series is pretty damn good. It's definitely one of the legends in the sports mangas, sports animes too.
Boxing.
Yeah,
Mayweather versus Pacquiao.
there was a question for you, Dead. You making predictions for the final season of Walking Dead? Season finale of season 5, not the final season.
I don't know, because it's like, I technically already know what's happened when I've read the comics, so it's like I wouldn't really be predicting anything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I haven't even watched it. It's been a while. So
I kind of know what's going to happen anyway, so it wouldn't be really a prediction video. People are like, I'm going to spoil some shit for you, but technically say it's a prediction video. It's like,
Hold on.
Really do it.
Can I predict something? Have we
Go on.
already seen like this a certain situation that happened before?
Like what?
Like remember when the prison got taken down?
Yeah.
Is something like that will happen or completely different?
In a sense, yes, but in a different way.
Okay.
Kinda.
sorta.
It's kind of one of those things where I can't really say it without giving away anything.
Cause I'm kind of getting sick of the whole. Oh, we found like a place to stay. Oh, it turns out that it's bullshit.
Nah, they're staying there for a very long time. Let's put it that way.
Or it got destroyed and now we gotta find a new home. I kind of hate that shit.
Nah. They're staying in the safe zone for a good portion of it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I like that mug. What's that mug say? That mug? What's it say?
Mug?
Oh,
Yeah,
drinking.
Oh. The world's greatest Führer.
I'm the Englishman.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a Nazi. He is a Nazi zombie. Figured it out.
An English Nazi.
Yeah. I'm not really a Nazi.
Not really. Just on the weekends, right?
Yeah.
Goddamn Jews.
Oh no. Oh there.
My opinion, 333s. What's he do? Yeah, the CSM. I don't know. Well, it was hinted that he killed Kennedy, but I don't think he really did it.
Well, I heard it didn't kill Kennedy and Cannon. What's this?
Yeah, the X-Files. Remember the cigarette smoking?
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, the X-Files coming back.
Yep.
Yeah.
So excited about that. It's only 6 episodes, but I'll take it.
Only on Netflix, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is it Netflix only?
I don't know. It's literally something day by day they've been working with the deal, but it's probably going to be on Fox or something like it was before. But man, their ratings are going to go through the roof for like a month. They're going to be like,
oh yeah, they've still got they got like Better Call Saul and Orange is Black and fucking House of Cards and all that other shit on there, aren't they?
yeah.
New season of Trailer Park Boys.
Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You've never watched Trailer Park Boys? That's amazing.
Still haven't watched that. No.
Oh yeah, so I told you to check it out last time, didn't I? Actually,
You did, and I still have not checked it out yet.
Man, get on that shit.
Oh well, I can't promise that, but.
Oh.
Damn,
Well, is it a documentary series or is it like a fictional one?
What, Trailer Park Boys?
Hold on one second.
And again, yes,
Man's off. I want to see if he's got any questions.
Okay. I'm going to go and take a shower.
Okay.
And
Daredevil getting a TV series. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Where were we? Oh,
Something about Netflix.
yeah. Speaking of Netflix, soon,
Yeah.
Daredevil.
Oh yeah, well it's like 13 episodes, man.
I'm gonna be on that. Might
Yeah.
actually review that stuff.
Wait, so you go watch like every episode of it, like maybe 2 days straight or 24?
I'll try. I'll try to watch
Oh,
it. Good.
I forget Netflix. They release everything in one go, don't they?
Yeah, you can just like freaking marathon it right away.
No.
That's true.
Yeah.
Who is playing Daredevil?
Charlie Cox.
That name rings a bell. Who's that?
He was in something.
He was I remember that one. That was a good one.
Battlefield Earth. Okay, never mind. You're right. Travolta's acting.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He wasn't in that, was he? The really bad Travolta movie.
You know what? I think he might have been.
Ooh. Oh dear.
Wait, did anybody ever see To Paris with Love or something?
No.
It was like this really bad Travolta movie where he's like a secret agent
Oh.
and he's insane. So bad.
Travolta's really only had a handful of good movies.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah.
When he's good, he's good though.
Oh, that's true, but they're rare. I could probably count on one hand.
Let's see here. Oh, well, I'm going to clean up this beard. This took me about...
Oh.
Actually, I think I can tell you how long it's been since I've shaved. Hold on. Wait.
What?
I think I got the card here from the... Oh, haircut place. Here it is.
The fuck?
Yeah.
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 Someone else cut it for you?
You've got a receipt for that shit?
I believe it was August 21st, so...
Damn.
Last year?
It's been about
almost
7 months. 7 months since I've got a haircut and shaved at about the same time, so 6, 7
I'm
months.
surprised you hang on to that too.
Well, they have a card where you like can mark off like I think every 10 haircuts you get like a one free or something. I've only had like 4 in 2 years, so.
Oh, God. Nah, dude, I gotta get like a haircut like every 3 weeks. Dude. Fucking hell.
Every 3. No, I'm not gonna waste money on that. I like growing my hair long though. It's getting a little long
I
now.
can't stand it, man. It
Wow,
bothers
man.
me. Bothers me.
Well, I get it, but I don't know. You know, it's kind of just be like, oh yeah, you know. All right. Troll 2, horrible. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Troll 2. He keeps bringing up more movies. You're right. Troll 2 is pretty bad. Pretty bad acting, but hilarious.
Is that the one with the woman mouse and they fucking eat her?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one over that meme. You know, they're gonna eat her, then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
You know what's funny?
Good shit.
I have a suspicion, actually.
Hmm.
I have a suspicion that I've actually gotten some subscribers because I just randomly went. You know how they have that scene where he goes, "Oh my god," you know.
Yeah,
I just made like a comment about how I love the pause, and I feel like a bunch of people have just been coming to my channel just for that because a lot of people have responded to that comment, like because what makes that scene so funny is not just the over the top scream, it's the fact that he's like they're eating her, and then he pauses, and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god! Like he pauses, like he's slowly working in his mind. Oh my god! It's just that
Those
movie
movies.
so freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't Sorry.
Hmm?
No, I was gonna say, isn't like Willow the leprechaun in it or some shit, or the troll, or whatever the fuck it is, or is he in the Leprechaun movies?
Warwick
Yeah,
Davis.
Yeah, Warwick Davis. Is he in Leprechaun or is it the troll movies?
He's in the Leprechaun.
Oh,
He's
he's the
Leprechaun.
Leprechaun was. Ah, okay.
I don't know if he's in the troll movie. I don't think he's a troll.
No, he was in some movie where it had hobbits in it.
Yeah, I think it's Leprechaun. I think I'm wrong.
He was in Willow. Willow's technically.
Yeah, Willow. Yeah, Willow. Yep.
Yeah. Classic.
Good
Yeah, Warwick.
old school 80s stuff.
It's not bad. It's kind of like
Yeah.
it's Lord of the Rings light, basically.
Lord of the Rings light. No,
Is it?
it is Goonies meets Lord of the Rings. That's what it is.
Which one meets Lord of the Rings?
Willow.
Goonies.
Goonies. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Never thought of it like that.
Man,
Right.
what again? I remember that shit. I'm gonna watch that movie tomorrow. I haven't watched it in ages.
Classic.
Fucking Willow. Willow's awesome.
Willow.
Willow.
Willow is.
Willow.
You know, Brent,
When the motherfucker gets turned into a goat, I remember that shit.
Yep. Yeah.
Mm.
When you gotta save a baby.
I forgot there was a baby in it.
No, that's the whole plot. How can you forget that? You gotta save the baby.
Damn.
I don't know. All I remember is you got the weird old woman, you got Mad Mordigan, who's like fucking Stride off Lord of the Rings,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got Willow, and that's pretty much all I remember from the film.
Well, those are the primary takeaways.
Yeah.
Val Kilmer.
Fuck yeah, Val Kilmer. Jesus, I forgot he was Mad Mordigan.
Val Kilmer, yeah. Before he was Batman.
Before he was fat.
Said before he was fat. Damn.
Before his career took a fucking nosedive and never came
Well,
back.
He was good in Tombstone. He played Doc Holliday. He was pretty badass.
That's true.
He was pretty
Yeah,
good in
yeah. How many years ago was that, though, in all honesty?
20.
Exactly. 20 fucking years ago.
Well, you know, the classics are the best. He was in a movie with Robert Downey Jr. that was really good. It was like a murder mystery thing. That wasn't too long ago. That was pretty good. I forget what it was called.
Okay.
Shane Black directed it. The guy that did Iron Man 3. And ruined everybody's, Iron Man fandom.
Yeah.
Oh, the Dark Crystal. That's a good movie.
Oh, Dark
Oh
Crystal.
yeah. Yeah.
RoboCops.
I only
RoboCops.
saw that like a few months ago, actually.
Oh, just for the first time?
Yeah, just for the first time. Oh, here's the thing, though. I watched 2 versions of it.
Two. There's only one version, right?
No. There's 2 versions, but it was on YouTube only, from what I know. There was one version that actually had all the deleted scenes put together, edited in one video. But at the same time, this version was like very atmospheric because there was hardly any dialogue in it.
Huh.
Yeah, there was hardly any dialogue. Like the what were the bird things called? The skeetsies or skeets?
I have no idea what they're called. They have weird names.
Yes. Well, the point is those
names.
those birds they weren't speaking any language. They were speaking their own language in this version. Like there was no. You would have to figure out what was going on for yourself.
But
They
they
were like Portuguese version or
No,
something.
there was no subs at all. There was no subs. There was no subtitles at all with it. They were just talking.
I
And
think
you had to figure out basically what's going on in the scene.
I think somebody was
That's what I was
messing.
thinking.
I think there's only one version of the film, and they give you subtitles in their weird language. I don't know what you're talking about. But
Anyways, the other one was with the English in there, but you can tell that they added so much more lines than they needed to be, and some scenes which kind of ruined the mood of the setting. But yeah, basically I saw 2 versions of it, but it's still pretty interesting though to see Jim Henson's work in a more darker approach.
well, have you ever seen The Labyrinth?
No, I don't think I've seen that one.
Well, you
David
should.
Bowie. Come on. David Bowie did it.
Must be more popular than The Dark Crystal. But the answer to your question, Frederick, favorite part of Verhoeven movie, I think everybody will agree, RoboCop, 87.
Bum, 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 dun, dun, dun.
I think he just set that up so we could
Yeah,
talk about it.
RoboCop's in
Yeah,
my
I
city.
think he's like, Gio, well, what's your favorite part of Verhoeven movie? Well, have you ever watched my channel? It's fucking RoboCop. We talk about it every damn time.
We're gonna go on a fucking RoboCop quoting now, aren't we?
No. You know what? We gotta talk about RoboCop now because we said this we were gonna do this like last year and the year
Yes,
before.
right, like
we
a year
never
ago,
did.
we're like, you know what? On the Phantom group, we should do a RoboCop call. A year later, let's do it now.
That was Greenland, man. That was Greenland when we did when we said we were gonna do RoboCop. We never
Yeah,
did.
Back in the group.
we were Green fan.
So that was like 2-3 years ago, man.
Yeah, it was. We were in a fucking live stream and we were all doing RoboCop fucking quotes. We're like, yeah,
Okay, wait. Before this becomes a RoboCop call, wait, just gotta say some things. Okay, let's see. Just anything else before you guys ask questions? Yes, I agree. Son of Anarchy's good. The Wire is great. Agree with you there, Brent. Wire, definitely should watch it. And Freeze is a dirtbag. Agree with that too. Anyway, for the next few minutes, we're going to make this a RoboCop call because this apparently has been on 2 or 3 years. So, okay.
All right, here we go. My favorite one. My favorite quote. Can you fly, Bobby?
Yeah, I knew he was gonna fucking say that.
Damn it.
I just love that line so much, man. Because before I'm gonna talk about the scene now. Because the whole scene just starts off like, "You idiot! You blew up the fucking money! I had to blow the door up. What did you want?" Like, and he gets so pissed off and throwing the money back, but he's so angry. Even when the cops are telling him, he says like, "What do you want?" The cops are behind. And then to throw off his anger, to relieve his stress, is like pick him up and.
Like they
Bobby,
went
can you fly,
to
Bobby?
rob a bank.
Like, fuck.
And he's like, you burnt the fucking money, so they can't use it.
You fucking idiot! You burnt the fucking
The
money.
fucking money. Oh, man.
At the door, then what would you want?
Oh, man. I'll tell you what, my favorite part is when he's interrogating Clarence Boddicker, and he's like, you have the right to remain silent. Bam! And just like toss her through the window.
I work for Dick Jones.
I work for it's Dick Jones.
He's the one that runs OCP. OCP runs the cops. You're a cop. He's cleaning all that blood on his face too and everything while he's saying it. Like, you're a cop. Like,
Prime directive, just uphold the law. He's like, damn it.
I am a cop.
He's like, you're all right. I am a cop. Arrest mode. Oh man, it's great. The
you know
RoboCops.
what makes it great? The follow-up afterwards, when they go to the police station, he just spits blood on the papers like, give me my one fucking phone call. It's like,
You know who he called?
Boddicker.
yeah, I know
He called Dick Jones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Dick Jones.
Best mobster ever. Just totally caved in like a second.
Mhm.
Tell you the whole fucking plan.
I mean, come on, if Robocop was coming to fucking kick your ass.
Shout
Shout that motherfucker up.
Oh man, there's so many good things about that movie.
Robocop is bad in my opinion. No, it's not. You're wrong. Your opinion is wrong.
Who said that?
Oh,
Who said
fuck.
that?
You've obviously watched the RoboCop remake.
Yeah, that has to be. No, you mean the RoboCop that doesn't actually exist that I never saw?
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Oh, that?
You watched RoboCop.
You
3.
mean that was not the should be made?
No, but RoboCop.
I'm alright, Robocop.
Oh,
Okay with it.
but you know what though? RoboCop 2. We never talk about that.
RoboCop 2 is so Frank Miller, man. It's completely Frank Miller.
Super dark.
Man, that movie kind of threw me off where what was the main bad guy's name?
Kane.
Kane?
Yeah, Kane was having these sexual vibes when he had his new robot body.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
His girlfriend.
I mean, it was good for like a little action movie, but it lost all the fucking like themes and shit that the original had.
Yeah.
That's what I can't capture.
Dude, the second movie's a giant PSA. That's what it is, man. Like, so you know the drugs.
Yeah.
That's
Well, you totally want to get on some nuke? Just yeah. Those like
the beginning
Kool-Aid.
starts off
Yeah,
with
like fucking Fanta Pop.
Freeze pops.
Merlin, Zorro, fanboys.
Zorro. Zorro,
In the comments
get in
section.
here. Get in here. You weren't ready for the kit. Zorro, get in here. Tell me about Zorro. Zorro, get in here. We gotta talk about RoboCop. Killing joke, man. Zorro.
Let's say it for another day. RoboCop time now.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny is that like when I started the stream, Dole was like, "Hey, can I come in?" Sure.
Yeah, where's
Mhm.
Dole-
I'll join the calls.
Yeah, I'm totally in the call, and then like, where are you, man?
Oh, it's kind of funny. He actually was here on Wednesday. He was on Wednesday talking with us.
Well, I'm sure he's around. You know, it's like
Yeah.
this is a discount unofficial Phantom group call. Okay.
This. Whatever. Talk about more RoboCop. I mean, like.
Well, RoboCop for me.
But you gotta admit though, the beginning of part 2 was amazing though. You know, when it comes out of the car on fire.
Yes.
Amazing. That was just a manly entrance, man. She just sees the close up of his foot come down and just comes out of the car like, yeah. Just
Did you guys hear
trying to
about
fuck
the,
him.
actually a little while ago? Peter Weller was doing an interview, and apparently they did make like an official RoboCop day in Detroit. They have a RoboCop statue.
Oh, did it really?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, I live in the fucking city.
yeah. Did you know about that?
Yeah, I knew about it, but they never like put it up or anything.
They never put it up.
No, man.
Fuck.
Damn it.
They just, I think they like show like a display of it. One day they got rid of it.
That's man.
Little exhibition.
Yeah. So.
But yeah,
RoboCop.
Right, man. I don't see no RoboCop statue, man.
that's terrible.
Yeah.
So they were gonna put that up.
Yeah, and I work downtown, and you think that they would have it somewhere, but they don't. So it's sad.
They should get the Japanese building one. Proper Robocop.
Well, at least you don't get Ed 209, man. I mean, imagine having him for parking tickets. Like, fuck.
Yeah, be right.
How can you have that machine for like just for parking? It's like that's a military weapon. What the hell?
You talking about that big ass RX? I keep calling him the Metal, the Metal Gear.
Yeah, he's a Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mini Moge.
But
Yeah,
you know
I mean,
what was wondering? When they designed Ed 209, like I can understand how they wanted to make him this efficient killing machine, but you know, he's supposed to be like designed to go under any kind of terrain. But I mean, like he's like, I can't see this thing moving through like jungles, like all stealthy. And they gave him like the Velociraptor death growl, like like.
Yeah, the Metal Gear can roar too, man. If you play,
I know the Metal Gear can, but the Metal Gear is huge. Of course, it's intimidating, you know.
Well, the Ed 209s, man, they're not exactly mobile.
I know, but like when you could tell he was lying because when he was like giving the presentations, like, yeah, designed to go through like any kind of situation, and like this thing's not designed for urban combat. Like it's just can you see this thing walking like this a little creek somewhere it gets stuck like.
I was walking on some steps, man. That was hilarious when it fell down steps.
Like your greatest weakness, steps.
Oh, my nemesis.
Right.
Oh man.
Actually, no. What's even more hilarious? Is part 2 because they show him clearly get stuck like in a manhole. Like his leg is stuck. He can't get out.
Yeah, that's right. They still use them after that.
Yeah.
Stuck in them, man.
I'm sorry,
like,
guys.
the legs don't work.
You know what? I would have been an asshole at that presentation. Oh, it could walk on. It could go through anything. Let's see, it could walk on some steps or something.
You know,
They
I
would have been blown the fuck away with that shit, man.
one of the biggest like parody things is like that opening scene where they're showing it's like, you know what, hey, just point the gun at Ed 209, like
Oh,
it's
no.
like put your weapon on the ground. You have 1 second to comply. Wait. We didn't even die.
That would have been on the news, and that guy would have been fired and went to prison. I'm sorry.
Just like that. I'm sorry. You know the guy designed that. Like, you really didn't double check. I feel like it's a pretty big design flaw. Like,
Dude,
No.
you got it's just a glitch there. You call it a glitch?
Wait, I got a better question.
glitch.
Alright.
And then he says, "You cost us more than $5 million alone." Like he didn't care about the guy at all; just cared about the money.
Wait, I got a better question.
Yeah.
Why did they insert ammo into Ed 209 if this was a presentation?
because
You got it.
they were so confident that nothing would go wrong.
But still, I would have add ammo to the thing. I would have believed you. Like, all
But
right.
you gotta remember, OCP is an evil corporation. They don't care.
Oh god, they could have added like Nerf darts into his ammunition.
Shot beanbags at him.
Right. Dude, I would have fired their asses, all of them.
Yeah, that's a good question because I mean, technically, if you're gonna test out the machine, that would have to be like in a more confined location with actual targets and shit, not in a boardroom of directors.
Exactly. Or add like beanbags in his ammunition, man. Or golf balls or gumdrops or something.
Golf
Golf will kill him.
That would still kill you.
Yeah, they fucking hurt. Not bad, not golf balls.
Paper like gummy bears.
Yeah, paper.
Oh man.
But the thing is, going back to what you said, Merlin, it's true that when you said that I can make a better machine, like even when they're going down the elevator, they're talking about like shit. What happened to that guy? Because he came with them, and he's saying like, like it don't matter. Like, fuck, like your associate came with you, and just for whatever reason, just ended up dying on the one bad day of work. Like, goddamn.
I guess it's a pretty standard day at OCP.
Could have been you.
The best bit is when he's been pulverized by about 50,000 fucking rounds, and that guy goes, "Don't touch him! Don't touch him!" It's like, he ain't coming back, mate.
No, I just love some guy was like, somebody call a doctor. Like, call a doctor? There's nothing left in him.
Right, that dude was a steak, man.
Don't touch him. Like,
Jeez.
why not?
Right. Wait, if this happened today, man, somebody would have put that on World Star, man.
Yeah, you
World
know what?
Star.
Somebody would have had that, taken that, and put that online. Would be like, yep, OCP stock would just plummet.
Man, I don't mean to like offend any people, but like, is Detroit really that bad, or is the movie's really exaggerating shit? Like,
Oh man, you know what, man? Detroit is shit, man. But it wasn't like we needed RoboCop, but you know, people use it like out of machine guns. It's bad in some parts, but not like in that movie, man.
Well, you know, it's supposed to be an exaggeration and a parody anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, because I'm just saying, because that depiction of Detroit is, like, seems like horrible. Because I mean, I just remember the scene in Part 3 where they're showing the OCP building again. But this time a guy commits suicide, like, just by jumping.
No.
Yeah, the business wasn't doing good. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, you know, like usually if you hear a crime in Detroit, it's always in a shooting or something stupid happened. Like, mostly it's just shootings. That's about it. Other than that, man, hey, you don't see no gang with no rocket launchers and shit or flamethrowers. Hell no.
I didn't think.
Or those Fisted North Star villains from Part 3. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, you got the splatter punks. They have all these Mohawks and shit.
Man.
Gotta bring the Mohawks and the giant machine guns and leather bondage back, man.
Exactly.
That's the dystopia right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, well, anyways, Dad, I don't think you ever shared your favorite scene of RoboCop.
Gas station.
Oh, you think you're better, smarter than me?
Huh?
No, but
Like,
Yeah. I mean, that whole scene, you've obviously got the beginning of it where he turns.
Only know that half.
No, wait. I mean,
What, a bullet or something?
Yeah.
We think you can outsmart a bullet?
Wait, was that you?
And there's the classic, we killed you!
Like, killed you. Who
Drop it, dead or
are
alive.
you? Who are you? It's like crushing his throat, like, who are you? I can't talk. Who are you? I can't speak. You're killing me.
I love that movie so much.
Yeah, pretty good.
There's so much good in it, man. What about you, Kai? What about you? Like,
Oh man, damn! You just named like one of my favorite parts where the guy was all melted and shit. Got hit with
yeah.
and then the car came and just hit him.
He would say, help. He was saying, "Help me." That's basically. Oh my god, that's one of the scenes that scared me as a kid, and it still creeps me out today, honestly. Fucked up, man. He just gets hit by toxic waste and it's all melting and shit. Like,
I love it.
Classic example of they don't make them like they used to.
Yeah, that's true.
the remake.
yeah, man, the amount of violence in that film is outrageous. Because even like at the final fight scene with him against Clarence, like when he stabs his neck and shit. Like,
Oh yeah, that's brutal.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Start to
I
finish.
know. He stabbed RoboCop in the chest first, and then he just stabs him with his knuckle blade thing. And his
USB
knuckle blade blast drive, like whatever it is.
Just USB stick, man.
Like,
It's just a sharp USB stick.
Oh my god.
that's a strange thing to me too. Like, why would any other appliance would have like a specific type of injection to get information out?
I don't know, man. That shit looked brutal. Like, I thought it was like a Swiss Army knife at first, but I was like, no, it's not.
That is like a manly fucking USB, man. It just comes from your
Wow,
nipples.
USB port.
It's like, like, fuck yes.
Dude, he should use it today, man, because people will think that's a weapon.
RoboCop arrested for illegal possession of weapon.
Zora put RoboCop versus Terminator, and everyone said Michael Bay should make it.
Oh no, ass and titties everywhere.
I don't know, but
Nah.
that new Terminator movie is going to be terrible. Holy crap. Oh, that's the thing. Have you seen Schwarzenegger's new trailer for that movie called Maggie? Looks fucking brilliant.
Maggie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Really
have.
good.
I saw.
Yeah, it looked really, really good. Just check it out. It's pretty good.
I thought when I first heard the trailer, I thought it was gonna be Arnold Schwarzenegger fighting off zombies and shit.
Yep.
And,
Totally different.
Yeah, it's really different. It's like, damn, okay.
It actually looks like he's acting, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, acting, not keeping good and just saying.
Arnie's acting.
Doesn't act? What?
Oh yeah, he's acting in this movie.
Let me see. Wait, we watch this now. Hold on.
You need to watch it. I'm gonna go get my charger because
Gonna watch it, right?
got low battery.
I thought he was just shooting up zombies, man. Shit.
Let's see what we got here. Maggie. What a name for a movie. What a name. If it loads for me. You fools.
When you bundle renters with your Progressive Auto, you
Blah, blah, blah. Progressive. Well, that cat is so adorable.
Kitty cat.
Okay, and trailer ad ending now. Let's see what we got.
Whatever, I guess I can hear it, but whatever, I guess I'll just look around.
Maggie, yep.
Dad, you've protected me all my life.
Oh, I got you here, I got you.
Now it's my turn to protect you.
No, I think I found it.
There is life with you, not with me.
There you go.
Don't come with me. I'm safe. I'm fine.
Bye. Got to.
Mr. Vogel, I wouldn't normally release someone with this type of infection.
Dad!
I need you to follow the
What
rule.
number are you around?
Wait, I'm like, wait, I'll pause it. I'm like at 57. Pause it right here. Let you guys watch the 57.
Alright.
Catch up a little bit.
Oh, hold on, you gotta tell me because it just like I just lost signal for a bit. But what was it?
I'm at 57, so I'll let you guys catch up and just tell me when you're caught up.
I'm at 57 now, so I'm just leaving it there.
Alright, I'm starting now.
Struggle shows signs of aggression and hunger. When that happens, say your goodbyes and get her straight through quarantine.
I just love the background noise.
I made a promise to mother that I will protect you.
14 rules apply to everybody, Wade.
Schwarzenegger's back.
What's
Shoot up
that?
zombies, man.
That's what that trailer said.
That's good. That actually
Yeah,
looks like it could be a decent film.
It looks promising, doesn't it?
Yeah, look, it doesn't look bad. Yeah.
Expecting him. I'm now getting expectations for this thing now.
Yep, put you high now.
I think it's gonna. I think it's gonna be
Yeah, it's
I want it to be good now. Like really, really good. It's setting up the bar for me now.
Wow, Arnold Schwarzenegger in The Walking Dead. Wow.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'd rather be strapped to a chair watching Space Mutiny without Mystery Science 3000 commentary than watch a Michael Bay film.
Oh, that would be fun. With Mr.
Yeah, pretty bad. Pretty bad. Turtles. That's what I need to say.
No. No
Yeah.
more turtle discussion. No.
That was my first ever 3D movie, Turtles.
First ever?
Yeah, first ever 3D movie I ever watched was Turtles at the cinema.
Movies have been around for a while now, you know.
Yeah, I know. I was fucking slack on the 3D.
Well, let me be honest with you. Unless it's designed specifically to be 3D, it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
But still, like, they've had 3D out for a while. I'm surprised. You were like, eh. Well, Dad, I don't know if I ever really asked you specifically.
Yes.
How did you feel about the Bay Turtles?
Shit. Fucking shit.
That's what I thought.
You know, the first Turtles movie is another good movie that I just love all the quotes that's in there. Like,
Yeah, first Turtles.
The rubber suit 90s Turtle movie was better than the Bay one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's all we got to say about it, really, isn't it?
Pretty much.
it just shows, man, like, what matters is talent. Talent matters more than anything.
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of people are leaving, so see everybody that's leaving. Thanks for joining us. And anybody, watching some Game of Thrones, of course.
We got 67 people watching. What the fuck? Really?
Wait, what?
I don't know, that's what it just showed up on my thing. I was like, what? Really?
76.
Tonight.
We were talking about RoboCop for a minute, that's why. Well, anyways, guys,
it was online.
67 people watching.
No, I don't know. Now it's 9. I'm like, what the fuck?
Actually, guys, take a look at my screen. Do you recognize the characters?
Oh, that makes sense.
Wait, let me see. Let's see your characterization. Wait, let me click on that.
Sonic JoJo things.
Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog and JoJo. It's like 9. Okay, I see 9 watching now. I just refreshed the page.
Okay, I guess maybe 67 people are watching for a second.
The fuck?
I have no idea what that was. Okay.
Well, anyways, the picture was actually Sonic is dressed up as Kenshiro and Knuckles as Jotaro.
Was that in a comic?
Yeah, it's a real.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, that was like one of the most random things I come across. I was like, oh, that happened.
Well, there are fandoms everywhere, man. They like to spread the word.
You just need a new Fist of North Star anime.
Yeah, why hasn't that happened yet? I feel like with the time with all these older anime series getting popular, why not?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't want to say there isn't an interest in it because they did release the omnibus formats for the manga like a year or two back. So there's definitely some reception. And then with J-Stars, Kenshiro came back again. The Ken's Rage games are over here. We got the anime license over here also. So I don't know. Either that or maybe there isn't the budget for it, or no one's producing it. I don't know.
Well, that's Toei. They have the budget.
I don't want Toei to grab it. I don't want Toei to do it. No.
Fuck that.
You don't want Toei to do it, but they did.
No, they're not the same. They're not the same as they used to be, man. They're not the same.
Oh, okay.
Look at right now with Sailor Moon. It's a bi-weekly thing, and the same thing goes for Saint Seiya Soul of Gold. It's gonna be like a bi-weekly thing too. Something.
Give that shit to Madhouse.
No, because there was another company that drew the North Star, but it was like specifically only for Fist of the North Star for those movies that popped out like in 2006, 2008. It was I don't know their actual name, but one of them was called like El Dorado, one was called North Star Pictures, or a bunch of little different groups just funding this project together. So I don't know.
I don't know either. That's interesting.
And the same thing goes for like the JoJo OVAs. I don't know who put them. It just says Studio APPP and Super Techno Arts, and I'm wondering, aside from that, that's really all they've done. So I don't know. It's strange how some of these things just come out of nowhere. You're kind of wondering like who's the one in charge. Like I don't know, but it should probably happen at some point. I mean, why not? Because I know it's kind of hard to replicate something that was good to begin with. So.
Oh man.
Well, obviously they're gonna cut out the filler. So that's
cut out the filler.
Yeah. Yeah. So did we run out of the RoboCop hype or something, or what?
I guess so.
Move. Different topic.
We gotta make that RoboCop stream more like official, like all the way through though.
Yeah, we have to make that plan. We gotta do like a Phantom group call specifically for RoboCop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a proper review.
No.
Get those selected questions and whatnot, and set out a proper procedure for it.
Yes, yes.
Procedure, you know,
Yeah.
like our board of directives, directive 1, 2, and 3, and the C classified 4.
Well, you know, there's always the levels of rankings of influence, I guess. Like
Yeah.
it's like, you know, when I'm not involved, you guys don't do anything. Hey, and I'm saying this now because you guys have admitted this to me. If
Hey.
I'm too busy, you guys will slack off. So so I'm
Well,
gonna,
the thing is,
I'm
man,
gonna be,
the whole problem is recording. I don't have the equipment. It just won't work on my fucking laptop. I don't know why.
no, you uploaded the Parasite thing finally.
Who recorded that?
Yeah, but that was a recording that you were there to record. That's the whole problem.
Wait.
That we just need someone to record. I just need that.
Here.
We need someone to record. That's basically it.
Don't you have CallGraph?
Huh?
Download CallGraph. CallGraph is like the recording software specifically for Skype. That's what I use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at that.
Because it's pretty. Yeah, that's what I use. You can probably find that pretty easy.
Okay. I'll look for that then.
There you go, problem solved.
See? There you go.
All you need to do is tell me. Like,
Okay, well, maybe that was my bad. All right. I thought that was like something that everybody knew about, but
no, and obviously not. Like,
I guess not. Man.
no, but JoJo hype. Let's just take one from there.
Well, I actually got a question. Which part do you think's better, 6 or 7?
I read that far.
That's a bit of a tough call because I personally like part 6 more, but I think part 7 is just better written overall.
Part 7.
Well, you can only get Kai. Have you finished part 7?
I finished part 7? No, I'm like at the middle where. Yeah, I'm at the middle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the thing though. I just like the characters from part 6 more. Well, the main trio, I guess, because part 7 is mainly just Johnny and Gyro for me.
Gyro.
Eagle.
You have to get over the hump that's part 5, though.
Yeah, I never got fucking part 3, man. That ending just, I thought, fuck this shit.
Damn.
Come on.
Bullshit ending to that fight. I was like, nah, fuck that. I was like, that's enough for me.
It was pretty ridiculous. You're
Fucking
alright.
bullshit fucking ending.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The fucking Jotaro Dio fight. I was like, fuck that shit.
No, the Jotaro Dio fight's amazing. That was amazing.
Nah, the ending, that was it. That's it.
Yeah, it was
Amazing.
like, really? Bro,
Yeah.
really?
No,
but
it actually was pretty sick.
That was
Yeah,
bullshit.
but when you order this, you should order this thing here.
What's this?
I've got that.
Which,
Part 1. Part 1.
oh,
Yeah, look at the size of this thing. Look at it. Look at it.
Video coming
That's a
soon.
that's
It's already out,
thick
actually.
stuff.
Part 2
Yeah.
is, part 2. Yeah. The next volume for part 1 is going to be in May, so get hyped.
Get hyped.
Fuck, what month are we even in? Jesus. March.
No, but seriously, they should keep reading, though. Keep going. We're joking.
Hey?
Either that or should jump to Fist of North Star. Jump to that then. Like,
Yeah, one or the other. Yeah, true.
jump to the OG.
Go
The
OG.
OG.
The OG of muscles.
Yeah, seriously. Back in the day, man, they liked to their muscles. Hey, Sandro, how you doing? Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Have you got any questions? Drop some questions, people.
Drop some questions while you're here, though. Like literally, like 4 people had to leave. So,
Yeah.
but at least they said goodbye.
Yeah. I'm scoring up to see if we missed any.
Yeah, I think we got most of them. I was trying to keep track of it. That chat box is so much better than the.
Is it?
Oh my god, so much better.
Well, doesn't it like once it uploads, like deletes all them or some shit?
Does it?
I think so. I think that's what Zora told me. I could be wrong.
I don't know. Like right now, I'm seeing that mine says that there's 6 people watching, but I don't know if that's true or not.
My
Well, It went from like 67 to 6 in like a second.
Now I'm seeing 7, so I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. That was really weird. I doubt 6. The max amount of people from me was like 16 at one point. So it's I just love watching it. Like, hey, this person goes out and they check back in a second. And they go back, check back in. It's like yeah. It's good stuff.
What are you doing?
Like there we go again. Wait, I'm gonna wait for it. Wait for it. Wait, yep, left again. It's coming back. Come back. Wait. See, wait. Stay at 6.
What are y'all doing?
Oh, see. Okay, I guess this person left, and then I'm gonna look up, and he's gonna come back. See? Yep, just came back. Yep. See. Yep. Oh, you people.
What do you think of Jubilee becoming vampires from X-Men versus vampires? I don't know. I never read it.
I don't really know too much about that. I did know she became a vampire, but that was like a couple of years ago. Well, they did something cool with Jubilee, which is something.
Yeah.
Oh, she's the one that shoots fireworks or some shit in it.
Fireworks.
Yes.
That's surprising.
AKA the most useless of the team.
Hey, you're even a mutant. Go work at the fireworks place.
Well, Dazzler already has that job though. She's a lamer version of Dazzler, is what she is. And Dazzler can't do anything.
Oh god.
Dazzler. The fuck.
Yes, Dazzler.
That sounds like a fabulous name, man. I mean, Dazzler.
He's Dazzler.
I don't know. Sounds like a villain from JoJo, man. The Dazzler.
Probably has come up at some point. Curse of the Mutant. Oh yeah, that's real good. Oh yeah. Yeah, it got real quiet all of a sudden, guys. Why are you getting quiet on me? Getting quiet?
Well, actually, I do have one little thing to share. That a few days ago, I actually saw the Nosferatu film.
Like original?
The original.
Yeah, the original one. Yeah, I tried watching all of it, but I just couldn't.
Why? You don't like
I don't know why, but I was getting actually pretty bored in the middle, and I just skimmed to the ending. And I was like, oh, because for some reason, whenever anyone shows clips for that film, they always put the clips of the ending of the movie, and that kind of what annoyed me. It's just like that's the best part.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, because there's one bit with the shadows where he like grabs her by the heart and everything. That's like a really good shot. I'm thinking, but throughout the whole thing, I'm like, it's taking its time. We're in 20-minute film. It's taking its sweet ass time.
Yeah, well, hey, back in the day, man, that was big silent air.
Yeah, I know.
I can't watch
the music. Was actually.
You can't watch
Clerks, man.
No, it's just something about it. I just don't know.
What about Clerks? That's black and white.
Yeah, Clerks is fine. I can't watch like old school black and white stuff.
What about Psycho?
What about Night of the Living Dead?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I prefer the
Right,
remake.
Night of the Living Dead.
Remake. Remake with Candyman.
No, original.
Yeah, remake with Candyman.
Original is better. No,
Yeah.
no remake of no.
92 remake.
Don't talk about any remake. No.
Ooh. Fuck
No.
the original version.
Original. Night of the Living Dead's like one of the best zombie movies ever made. Original. 68.
I actually saw that. Dude, would you guess where I saw that film for the first time?
Where? School?
Yeah, reading class. Yes, reading class. We gotta watch it.
What? School?
Yes, we gotta watch it. Yes, the teacher was cool with it.
What was the assignment for that?
Hey kids, let's watch some Romero.
Man, he was a great English teacher, man.
I guess so, man. Jeez.
Fucking hell.
Dazzler.
Yeah, but shit, what was another black and white film? I didn't get to see all of it, but I did see How to Kill a Mockingbird when I was like with my sister in the hospital. So.
Classic.
I got sad with that film, man. I was just like, I couldn't take it.
Yeah, it's good. Attica, man.
That made me feel bad.
Well, should.
Well, Schindler's List is black and white, right?
Schindler's List, yeah, that's black and white.
Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. That's Schindler's List. That's an exception.
Are you just saying you don't like old movies, or you don't like old movies if they're black and white? Like if
The
they
lack of
I think it's more. I guess I don't like old movies. It's not just necessarily the black and white. I don't know. It's just like the acting was different back in those days, and
the
just the
voices are
feel
different
of
back.
it. Yeah,
I mean,
I don't
look
know.
at
There's
the.
just something about it.
well, it's
Have you seen
I
the
because
just
Three
can't get
Stooges?
along with.
theater, you know, people
Have
had
you
to
seen?
project.
Yeah. I mean, they're doing wrong. I've watched old stuff, but I just can't get into it. I don't know what it is. I guess it's because I'm an '80s kid, and I grew up from the greatest film generation ever.
Oh wow. Well, 80s films are hard to beat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just put it out
80s
there.
music's hard.
80s music, 80s fucking movies over everything.
Up
80s
there.
everything. But don't forget the 90s. The 90s is a good follow-up too.
Good call.
Nah,
Damn, he said, fuck that.
fuck that shit. 80s,
90s are some great movies.
70s was close towards the end, but that's more transition into the 80s. But
Damn, so Terminator 2 wasn't good?
Yeah, Terminator, amazing.
you know what? I'm one of those weird people that prefers Terminator 1.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, that
No,
is.
I could see why though. I mean, the atmosphere for 1 and 2 are completely different. The first one's more like.
I think
more
like
mysterious.
Terminator 1's a better. I always say this with like Aliens as well. I think like same with like Terminator. Like Alien and Terminator, they're like better films, whereas the sequels are better like movies in the sense that they're like actually, they've lost that original sort of like atmosphere and tone to them, but they're still really great. Like Aliens is like my favorite movie ever, and then like Terminator 2 is fucking awesome, but
Well, yeah,
totally
because
different from the original.
the first Alien and Terminator film were more like sci-fi horrors more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I like
the other ones
sci-fi.
they're more action.
They're awesome.
Yeah, I love sci-fi.
The thing is, the sequels are more action oriented. That's the thing. Because
Yeah.
you know what's funny? This same rule applies to JoJo Part 1 and 2.
Yeah,
It applies the same way too. Like the sequel is more action oriented than the first.
they consistently get like that. That is true. That is true. Man, Dio, what a bastard.
Dick.
What a bastard.
No, hold on.
Damn it, man.
Hero and his chihuahuas again.
Yep, Hero had to put the dog away.
Yep. So
Yeah.
we've got what made Lelouch overrated to us again, for you again.
Well, I just said, I guess it's just, I don't like him. I just don't like his personality. I just think he's, I don't know. I just
Oh, he
didn't-
said the series as a whole was.
I mean, yeah, I don't really think the series held up for me as much as it has for some people. Like, I think there are some interesting themes, obviously, but I guess I just couldn't get behind the characters as much, and I thought some of it, like, they started off kind of making it almost like this drama, and then they tried to make it more of a thriller, and then the second season just wasn't as good, so I don't know. I think it lost a lot of momentum.
Are you guys talking about?
One character show. Yeah.
Code
Geass.
Geass.
Oh, okay.
Well, what about you guys? I mean, I don't know if you guys are too big into Code Geass, actually, Lelouch. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I bought the series fucking twice, so I can't really slate it. I bought it on DVD, then I bought it in fucking
I only
collector's edition
watched
Blu-ray.
like
So.
5 episodes, so I can't judge it. I'm sorry.
Well, you never saw it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I
Finish
only
it.
saw like 5 episodes. I didn't finish it.
Oh, okay.
You should definitely finish it. It's good. It's
Okay.
I'm not saying it's a bad series, but any means it's definitely.
Well, I mean, you like it, obviously, Deb, but I mean,
Yeah.
you think it's like one of the best. I mean, like, remember, like, a long time ago, we did that call with Uber, like, Fullmetal Alchemist versus Code Geass. I don't think that's even really like competition.
Competition.
Meh.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you break it down, I don't think it was. But obviously, Uber thought Geass was the shits. Well, not the shits, but the shit. Should I say?
I don't know, gay people the shits, apparently, because of how great it was. Or how,
Yeah,
or
dude.
how bad it was, depending on how
Bunk
you
pants. Everyone come gets their pants all over that shit for ages.
don't know. All I know is
Yeah.
we're down one hero. I know that much.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
Probably. Possibly.
Yeah. He's still there. Just a picture.
Radio D. Oh, my bad.
I'm sure we had another question somewhere. Favorite shonen arcs. Let's do that one.
Ah, shit. Favorite? God damn.
Well, let's see. I know I like the Hunter exam a lot. Obviously, Chimera, of course.
Still not watched that or read it.
Well, you started Hunter x Hunter, didn't you?
Yeah, I got just before Greed Island, but I wanted to wait because obviously it was coming off hiatus. So I thought, yeah, I'm gonna give myself a nice chunk to read or watch. Went back on hiatus. I was a bit like, well, fuck it, I'll drop it for a while.
Well, that's the way it goes. Well, I guess for me also, love the Dark Tournament. Gotta love that. Dragon Ball, probably like Team Piccolo arc's really good. Cell arc.
So I never liked the Cell arc, man.
Really?
Nah. I mean,
Which I'm a drop on now? What's
no, we're talking about favourite like shonen arcs. I've really liked the android. You know, it's like Trunks, android, that whole concept, time travel, yada yada, alternate realities, all that sort of shit. And I liked Cell's first form coming in. Thought that's really good, really good. Even the ascended Super Saiyans and Cell getting a bit cocky. Gets to his perfect form, loved it, thought, yeah, this is really good. And then the Cell games, it fucking went in the pan for me. I just hated it. It's just, I don't know, for me, the whole idea of let's have a fucking tournament to decide the fate of the world, shit, it just didn't feel right to me, you know what I mean?
It's kind of an example of going back to the standard shonen trope, especially with Dragon Ball. Gotta go back.
It didn't suit that saga to me. Like, I didn't feel a tournament at the end of it.
This is the thing. I think they did the Cell arc wrong because the problem was they should have extended it and made it more interesting because Cell, they pretty much just said, you know what, skip everybody, Goku is just going to fight him. What they should have done is they should have had everybody try to fight him and see what he came up with to slowly show off his powers, because a couple of them might have been able to do something, you know? So I feel like that would have made it more interesting, or maybe have some of the Cell Juniors fight, just kind of extend it, you know?
Finally.
After, saying he was going to be here immediately.
2 hours late.
Better late than never, buddy.
Yeah. It's still here. Still. Can you hear us?
Hello? Just give me that
there
stamp.
it is.
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah.
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 So I don't know, man. What do you think about the Cell tournament? Do you think that they did it the right way, or should they have done it a different way?
Cell tournament. I guess it was cool. It's just that I guess it's like halfway it was a tournament. Then it was just let's see who can beat Cell, and we all knew it wasn't nobody was gonna beat Cell, but it was just about Cell trying to find competition. So
just about Cell and his ego, saying I am so perfect, no one can beat me.
Right. It's kind of like that big boss fight that that everybody was supposed to face. A challenge. It wasn't like a world martial arts tournament, or dare I say, dark tournament. Like
no,
Cell was just showing off, man. Cell just wanted to show off his.
He just wanted to show off his body.
So did it serve its purpose? Sure, but it really wasn't like a tournament. It was just Cell shoving his dick in everybody's face.
Yes,
literally shoving his dick.
His butt dick, yeah.
I put my camera on, but it's dark in here, and
Oh, really?
It's okay. I mean, nothing wrong with some darkness.
Yeah, not when I'm black.
Okay. Well, then you'll be able to, I don't know, hide better? I don't know.
Okay.
I don't. I mean, like you can, you can show me your face. Hero's hiding now too for some reason.
Right.
Yeah, I think it was quite good. Oh no, he's back.
Wait, how long can you see me?
I can't see.
No, we don't see anything.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Oh, there he is.
But now you went away. I don't know.
Right, man. Yeah, man, you engulfed in darkness. What happened?
Yo, what? You summoned shadows or something? What the hell?
Yes.
Dude, are you like in the Berserk world right now, man?
Yes, I am. I'm in the woods. I don't know where.
In the woods.
Man, black man, that don't be a black man in the woods, man. You see horror movies, man.
I'm not gonna die first, probably second.
Alright.
Second.
Okay,
Oh
you guys,
no.
the
Ty,
advertisement.
you're definitely gonna go first. You're
Oh,
black.
hell, man, they gonna take my ass out, man. Like,
Oh,
man,
wait.
this black dude, no!
Oh, wait, no, Zoro just made a comment. In the new DBZ chapter, Master Roshi is talking to Gohan, asking if he has kept up his training. Gohan responds, "I can still go Super Saiyan." I think. Thoughts? I think that the Super Saiyans are just they're just shoving their freaking egos in everybody's faces. Like, well, you know, Master Roshi, fuck you. What the fuck can you contribute to I'm fucking Super Saiyan. You know, what can you contribute? What are you gonna do? Teach me to come on, like he's kind of like, you know what? Just go away. You haven't been relevant in years. Just go away. Like
This what, like King Piccolo arc, man?
just like, you know what? Like, well, you know, I could give you some tips. Like, have you been keeping up with your training, dude? Doesn't really matter because I'm still a Super Saiyan, so I'm at least like semi-relevant in the next arc. You got nothing. You got this cameo. You're lucky. This is the first thing you've been able to do that's relevant in 20 years. So you know what? You enjoy your little line and just go away, Roach. Just go away.
Something that erosion.
Man.
Basically.
I mean, I hate how Master Roshi has been shafted, but hey, Super Saiyan,
everyone's
Super
been
Saiyan.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Everyone's been shafted.
Everybody, yeah.
I don't know. It just seems like
You know what's kind of odd though is because I remember one comment. I don't know if you guys saw that video. There's this one video by the Watcher 2000s or something. He talked about like is DBZ any really good, whatever. I left one comment there and I got one reply that was kind of like an interesting thought about the supporting. Yeah, because Dr. Slup is the one that wrote this comment because I know him from time to time. But he basically said that I don't know why people are expecting so much from the supporting characters because they're their support. But I thought about it for a little while, but then I realized something. Comparing Dragon Ball to the other shonens around this time period, the supporting characters still got something out of it. I mean, I'm looking at Kinnikuman, I'm looking at Saint Seiya, I'm looking at Fist of North Star, I'm looking at Tokujuku, I'm looking at JoJo. Then, like, those are like the biggest shonens around that time period. I'm thinking those support characters still did a lot. They still did, and I'm wondering why Dragon Ball didn't follow through with that. Just
Toriyama's lazy.
I keep telling you, Toriyama, he's not a person who thought of things way, way in advance. You know, people think, oh no, he thought until the Cell arc. That's not the case.
No, of course not. He was going arc by arc. He pretty much just admits that.
But I was thinking about ending this way back after Pilaf.
He forgot about launch. I mean, come on, he forgot about launch.
Yeah, I think you forget about that.
Why was it launching there? I honestly just forgot about it.
Yeah, and in Battle of the Gods, the reason Goku goes Super Saiyan 3 or some shit is he fought Super Saiyan 3 with Super Saiyan 2 and he fucking forgot the form. I was like, man, come on now. How can you forget that shit?
Yeah, well, Toriyama, he's just having a good time.
Yeah, no fucks given.
I mean, it may sometimes say to how the fan base may take stuff too seriously. You know, sometimes not even the artists. You know,
you're right.
They don't take it as seriously.
You're right, man. Sometimes the fans just look at something and say, "This must have been part of some grand plan." You know, like no. Sometimes,
We're just I wanted to do it. You know,
like sometimes the guy just.
I feel like they just have fun.
Or the studio's pressuring them to do something. Like his publisher pressured him to do a bunch of things and changed a bunch of things. So.
Yeah.
True.
You never know. Like that the androids 19 and 20 were supposed to be the final villains.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they're like, you know what? Make some other villains that are better than them. Like, oh, okay.
And when he had to say, he was like, oh, he transforms, doesn't he? Like Frieza.
Sure, he transforms. Yeah.
Then, like, the second one changes again. It's like,
well, shouldn't he transform again? The sales are doing pretty good this month. Let's you transform again. Okay.
I don't know. Merlin, I just love it how when you're saying all these conniving like schemes, you're stroking your beard, thinking.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
I have a question. I have a question. When One Piece ends, are the editors gonna be like, you know what? I think we can get a couple 3 years out of this. You know, what are you thinking, Oda? What are you thinking? You think we can get another couple 3 years out of it? I think we can. You know what? They don't have to find it One Piece. You know, or there could be another arc when they find the One Piece and then they have to go into it. You know, but I'm just thinking how
One
this all
Piece in
ties in.
space. I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen.
One Piece.
Oh man, they're gonna try to be like Cowboy Bebop and Outlaw Star.
We talked about this before, man. Like it all, the great age of space piracy. It all started when Frieza got defeated by Goku. Man. That's how it started.
So you're telling me they're gonna meet Gene Starwind and Jim Hawkins and Outlaw Star?
Yeah,
Don't forget Harlock. Don't forget Captain Harlock.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Well, you know what? Yeah, I think the answer to your question is yeah. They're going to milk that as long as they can.
Of course.
I'm ready to accept it.
Well, that's the thing, though. Like, that's the thing with Toei. Toei's done that with everything they had before, from Dragon Ball, from Seiya,
I'm
from
ready to accept that.
Sailor Moon, from I'm forgetting something. No, I think those are the big three.
Oh, sorry, Hero. My bad. Go ahead.
No, that's all I got. Because I mean, look at Saint Seiya. It went from like just a past few years ago, it went for Omega. Even when Sensei was.
It looks cool, man.
The series is cool, man. That's for sure. It's just that
it's cool, man.
It has moments. It has a lot of moments. I don't know. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the Soul of Gold though, but yeah, I don't know, man. There's just so many series that even when they're done, they could keep going forever. Either that or they should have ended a long time ago. Because I think Hunter x Hunter and D. Rayman, they should have ended. Like,
you know what? Like, yeah, the cool thing about One Piece is that like it can take those like spin-offs and still like make them fun in their own way, and they're still adding to the characters' experiences. So it's not. It's kind of like almost like just really, really well done filler to some degree. So as long as they can keep it entertaining, I mean, the main story. It's possible they could find the One Piece and still have to do other stuff. I mean,
it's possible.
You know, that doesn't necessarily have to be it.
Probably most likely that's what's going to happen.
Most likely that's what's going to happen.
Here's the thing: like One Piece right now, it's like it's too big of a series. It looks like something that maybe the anime will stop, but it will probably have like a yearly special or something to take that place. Because I mean, look at Lupin the Third. That's the other series that I'm hyped for this year because this 2015 a new anime is gonna come out and it's been going strong since.
All right, guys.
71.
Well, I have to go. But I'll leave you guys a choice. Do you want me to officially end it, or do you want me to leave the stream on so you guys can talk?
No, because last time. We would have to wait for you to hang up in order for the stream to actually end.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. So end it, bro.
In that case, everybody, thank you for coming, and everybody, thank you for commenting. And now that I figured out how the chat box works, we can do more streams in the future. So subscribe to all these people, subscribe to the fandom group, and yeah, share and spread it around. This is a good time.
Spread the love.
Yep. Thank you guys for coming.